Yeah, yo.
Yeah, we're back.
And we back, and let me recap. Pardon me. Still under the weather, still got it together though. Where we at? We came out the
Bars.
game with DJ all the time. Bars and Beats weekly. Just Saturdays now, motherfuckers. Came out the gate with DJ Flipside and Cool G Rap on the way down. After that was Lords to the Underground. Every man do it all. Hold rise down, please. After that was what's this? Dumb Right featuring speech from Arrested Development. YZ and Elder Sensei. Oh shit, and the thing start. Par himself. Would Be Careful. After that was Sankofa and Stick Figure with Old Soul Young. Followed by Flea Lord and Ito with Nims with Kitchen. After that was Level 13 and Waz featuring DJ TMB with 730. Then we had Blazy Green, Rated R, and Worldwide with Death and Taxes, followed by Status the Marlboro Man. Whoa, Cruel It. Elder Sensei.
Where you at,
Too many styles. Then we had Mr. Rip. Millie Vanilli Beats, New Jersey James, where'd he come from? Then we had Coaster Coastra. And
No Hokai.
No Hokai featuring Mathematics with Nah. And here we are, here we be, ROCCITYRADIO Fat 5. And let's go.
Here he is.
With Tap.
With Tally.
Yep.
Yeah.
The sixth man.
Substitute fifth man.
That's the sixth man right there.
Bam, regardless.
B twisted.
Yeah. B's doing the Euro step right now.
Nah, I think my sniffles over here is,
B rolled an ankle. He's out of the game. So Tally's in.
He's doing the
Really?
Euro step.
Yeah. No, B's over in Amsterdam right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he
So I can totally
this
see
shit
him
in it.
doing like a
That's why I said he's doing the
kind
Euro
of office
step.
basketball game.
Oh Jesus Christ! You don't want to see him play basketball.
Nah, he red light district in it.
I bet you he's like a football player playing basketball, right? Like he just comes into you with like all elbows and shoulders
No.
and shit, and just like
He's,
hurt you.
Accidentally take an edible.
And I could say this, and I will repeat it in front of him, and he will confirm everything I'm about to say. B is
On
the worst
vacation.
basketball player I've ever seen in my entire life.
Not every black man can play basketball.
Nah, and he is living proof. I've seen some shit happen from him that I'm just like, how did you do that? How do you go to do a layup and throw it over the backboard? Like he was like Mutombo. Like he could
Somebody
rebound
tip
his
that,
ass
or-
off. You know what I'm saying? He had position and get rebounds, but he
B.
couldn't.
Rodman.
Yeah, he couldn't score. Just my brother was the same way. My brother was like 6'5" and could rebound, could block. He'd have stat lines like Mutombo, like fucking 20 rebounds, 9 block shots.
I was Iverson. I'd have
2
been dunking
points.
on everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say just didn't have any
Yeah,
hands.
it was. Oh, I remember like we'd play.
Wallet.
You know, we'd play like pickup ball, or we'd be in like some like grown, yeah, like some league of some sort. Oh, dude, it was so funny, man. So bad. I used to, and I couldn't even get mad at B because I'm like, God damn, bro. How do you do that? Like the shit, like, you know, like I would drive to the lane. I'd have like 2-3 defenders. I'd dish it to him. He's wide open.
Kick it right
and,
to him.
and he'd go to put up like a two-handed, like, you know, I'd give it to him. He's on the block, and he'd go, and the shit would go right over the backboard. And I'm like, how the fuck do you do that?
Does he have small hands or something? Like what?
No.
He must be strong as hell. Just
Oh,
throwing
dude.
the ball.
It
Yeah,
was
right.
so.
Yeah.
It was too goddamn
Nah, it's a
funny,
different species of b-ballers that do that shit. That's like they skill set.
Oh, it's so
That's
funny.
they offensive bag.
man. So goddamn funny.
If basketball isn't a easy sport though.
Nah, some dudes might just be natural hacks and shit. That might be the only
I'm
bag.
telling you, that's a thing.
The offense is
Yes.
like that.
It is. You need those natural hacks.
Yeah.
For real.
Just full speed into the lane. Like,
Yeah,
just
full
you
speed.
basically get a. It's like it's a
Boom.
fucking pickup game. I'm getting out of the way. I'm not here to.
Oh
take
yeah, the
charges
dude
and
going
shit.
100 miles per hour but can't make a layup. It's
Nope,
always
that shit will
something
go
to it.
flying off the. But if you get in the way, he's gonna hurt you.
Dribbling with his head down and shit.
Yeah, he'll get to the lane, though, but he can't make the shot. He'll get there every time. He just can't make it.
Have you heard from him
Who?
tonight?
Who, B?
B.
Nah,
B.
not tonight. I haven't heard from him since the other day when he was at
Yeah,
that.
Like
He's
this
just
are
a picture.
gallivanting.
Yeah,
he
he's out there. He's
gallop-
having fun, man.
There you go with that. There you go. Was he out there gallivanting?
He's having fun. What'd you call
He's
him?
in-
What'd you call him
He's in the
earlier?
area of the gallivant.
What'd you say earlier? With cinematic using his 1930s words, what'd you say?
Yeah, he in the area
Haberdasher.
where it's originated. The
Haberdashery.
gallivant.
Haberdashery.
That was
Throwing
very-
off his gumption.
Oh Jesus! Oh man! Nah, I haven't heard from him since he sent that shit telling me why Android videos are fucked up in an iPhone. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
bro, I was just kidding. Like, what you got overly serious. Oh my God.
I'm like, yo, y'all
Diva.
bugging.
Peace.
Peace.
You're muted though.
Yo, mute yourself.
How you doing?
Unmuted.
There we go.
There we go.
Good
there
to
we
go now.
How you
I got
doing?
the
Peace, sis.
last one in existence on these bitches, but
Oh man,
That's
Yeah.
fire.
had
too.
to
I
rock
like
it.
I love it.
Nah, it's appropriate.
I'm having flashbacks to when he came on the first time. This is funny. But Casca came on the first time ever on the show. He came on, and we weren't even live. Like we didn't do live videos, and he had that mask on the whole fucking show. And like after like 2 hours, he sat and hang with B, and I'm like, bro, I know you got to be hot in that motherfucker. You can take it off now. We're not live on the air, like video wise. And he started laughing. He's like, oh shit, man, I thought you guys were on YouTube and shit. I'm like, no, man, you can take it off now. And then he'd come on the
I
show all the
remember.
time without it. It was so funny.
Yeah.
No, he's supposed to send one of these to West Side Gun. I don't know if he ever got that. Said he was gonna rock it on stage.
Oh no shit.
But this
Great.
is the last one, man. I was thinking about having them redone, but
Yeah,
I don't know. They just won't come out the same.
yeah. Yeah, I don't
So
remember
it's
who
not
used.
one-
You gonna do one that you do.
I don't remember. So you reached out to Jay and all them and Novator, you said?
Yeah. I
Alright.
mean, they should be joining the link.
Okay. How you doing? You good?
I'm all right.
Yeah.
Now I got Oblique. He should be jumping in here, and
You said on
they
skate too.
got the most recent project.
Okay.
So I was gonna see if he wanted to talk about that.
Mhm.
There's just we're sitting on unreleased stuff. So I mean, I
Anything
think
y'all
it's,
wanna do in his name, shoot that shit.
Yeah.
yeah, no, and you guys are our partners in this. If that was just it made sense if we're gonna drop stuff
Yeah.
exclusively, like you guys will hear it first, or
Yeah, I appreciate it.
it'll be dropped through you first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you and I, we obviously chat a lot. You know what I mean? And I was thinking the other day because you were talking about the cuts you wanted on the track, and I mean, I know a bunch of other DJs too that could help out if you want. So if you want to do something
no.
different,
Do that.
and
Always
if,
need cuts.
yeah, if Tone's too busy or something, and you need some other stuff, I got a couple guys that could probably do it too. So I was gonna send you that the other day, and then I was like, I'll just wait till I talk to her on Saturday. So, but
No,
I was,
and I'm trying to learn myself how to, start scratching. But I mean, I know that's years. That's gonna
Yes.
take to master.
right, and I got guys that are on the station that are just
Yeah.
amazing. Like I wouldn't even try to duplicate what they do or anything. So if you ever, like if you want, I'll reach out and talk to them too, because I'm sure if I explained everything, they would be more than happy to help out. So.
And then, I mean, there's just, it's hard trying to think how he would have wanted stuff dropped.
Yeah.
But I mean,
No, I know.
I just know I can't let it go unheard for, too much longer is the thing with me.
I agree.
Yeah. Definitely don't hoard it.
Nope.
It needs to be heard.
You said did you send it to Jay? I'm gonna send it to
Yeah,
him right now, too.
unless you want to throw it, invite him in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now too.
Salute, Queen. My apologies. I had to step away for a second. I'm Katona P. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, no, it's finally nice to meet all of you.
Yeah.
No, one of you guys is missing at the moment.
Yeah, B nuts.
B nuts.
Yeah, B nuts.
He's in Amsterdam right now.
Hell
He's
yeah.
gallivanting and
Gallivanting and all of that in the
Gallivanting.
red light district in it.
Nah, B and I were the ones that we used to talk to Cat Scott. I used to talk to him all the time. But B and I, when he would come out on the show before, we had all these other guys on there too.
Yeah, I just produced the intro.
Yeah, Cinematic's just the intro producer. That's all he did. But no, they all have experiences with him showing up, and he'd come on when we'd be off air and just talking crazy shit, having fun, showing up with the fucking shirtless with the big globe behind him. Like we had a blast with him. It was
He
a lot of fun.
he came as he was, man.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, I remember he was always like, I'm gonna hop on here real quick. Like, that was him. It's just
Never a dull moment either.
No. Yeah, we used to have a blast with him. Always. Like that's kind of what I wanted tonight to be,
Oh man.
just the remembering the
Just a recount of good memories and
funny
all of that
shit
shit in his
and having
name,
fun
man.
with him. Him and I would talk all the time. I got DMs and voice messages from him for days of just like talking shit back and forth to each other, having fun. Me bugging him about mixtape stuff, and
I'm not sure what questions were asked when I was away.
oh, nothing.
But
We're just
I
talking.
just wanted to know about your relationship with Cat Scott. Like, how did you guys meet? Like, how long were you guys together? Like, where did you guys meet?
we met through a mutual friend, and we were together for 2 years, and he was like, homeboy was saying earlier, he was in California before, and then we met, and we both were from Arizona, and it just kind of made sense because he was coming out here anyway, and that's just how we linked up, was on here through a mutual friend.
Yeah.
And he just saw my passion for the music, and then we just related on so much shit, and he's like, it's just like one of those instant connection things.
Yeah.
But we were just so similar and so different at the same time, and he just thought it was dope that I did music, and we were into the same shit, the same scene, same, he thought it was dope that I wanted to learn how to DJ. I've been rapping for 20 years, about as long as he had.
No shit.
I
I didn't know
dabbled
that.
in
I didn't know that.
engineering. Yeah, no, and we just weren't real public on, because all that shit he dealt with the crazy online shit. So we just kind of kept it real quiet.
Yeah.
But it was official. So when he finally came on here and told you guys, he wanted you guys to meet me and stuff, it's, we were just real private online.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's good though. It's good to keep it like that. You know what I mean? It keeps things separate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's how he was about, you know, personal stuff, like anything, posting anything, like family-wise, or,
Right.
you know, just out of respect and, like, protection for everybody, because, you know, he did deal with some crazy online stalkers and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
Did you guys, by any chance, happen to have any children in the time that you were together, or no?
No, his kids are grown. They're
Okay.
grown.
Okay. Okay, that's what's up.
But no, I don't know if he ever told you that story. Like he had like a botched surgery out here where, you know, he couldn't have kids no more. But like
Gotcha.
on purpose. But it caused him a lot of like physical pain. I don't know if he ever told you guys about that.
Nah,
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah, he didn't.
No.
No, he talked about his kids. I knew about you. We talked about you.
Yeah, man, his kids are little hustlers, man, and they're grown. I mean, they're both like 21. They're I love them. You know, that was the deal with us, was like, you love me, you love my kids.
Yep.
At the end of the day, that's all it really came down to. I mean,
You still got a relationship with the kids?
I make sure they're good. I make sure, you know, I let them know everything that's going on as far as like updates when I find out anything. You know, I just got his property, so I'm trying to get a lot of unreleased stuff from the laptop, you know, that he mainly used for all his studio stuff. So
Yeah.
Did you get into it?
no, I'm still trying to get in there. I might have to like call a professional.
Yeah.
It's
I know.
yeah, it's a Mac,
Talk about
and
that,
I'm not
okay.
too good with the Macs, but I
Yeah.
mean, it can't be that complicated to get in there.
Yeah.
Tally knows a guy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I was trying to reset it, and it's proven way harder to get into than I thought it would. But there's a way to reset them
Yeah.
Yeah.
without me losing everything.
Right.
Gotcha.
Damn. How much stuff do you think he's got that's still on there that's unreleased? A lot?
I mean, there's.
No.
I don't want to say everything ever, but I mean, there's just stuff he sent out that unless I can get in his email or something, it's on there, because that's his program was like mainly on there. So
Yeah, that was his
it's probably a gold mine.
Oh, I'm sure.
Gotcha.
Sure.
You might have somebody for the
I'm trying to get a hold of Jay and Unscathed, and you said Novator. He was on earlier. I don't know where he's at now.
Yeah, was it here in the IG chat?
Yeah, he was. I'm trying to find him. Man.
Yeah, no, and I mean, Nova's helped me a lot through all this, you know, because I know Cast was talking with the Snow Goons right before all that happened, and you know, just talking business, and you know, it just sucks. It's like everything was just starting to pop and get aligned, and like, you know, he was just dropping stuff consistently. And then he dropped Death Becomes You, and that the two-sided vinyl, and then, you know, he had some projects in line ready to go, and then, you know, just the timing was,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
unfortunate, period, but just the timing was crazy. It's
Yeah.
like, that's the best way I could put it.
Yeah, I remember like right before everything happened, he had talked to me about he was doing a potential record deal with Snow Goons, and they were gonna press all his vinyl and all that other stuff.
Last time he was doing a show.
Yeah, yeah. And I remember we had just put out the first mixtape too.
Yeah.
because I was on his ass about getting. He got me one verse, and then I was like, bro, I need another one for that one track. And he's like, motherfucker, man, you're killing me. And I'm like, all right. And then he told me he's lucky he loved me, or he wouldn't have done the second verse for me. And then he got I think he stayed up, like he worked like a overnight shift or some shit, and stayed up and fucking did the verse for me. It was the one with G Fam and Sauce, because I remember he kept telling me he wanted to do some work with G Fam. That was the only reason he was gonna do that track. And
he was also doing business with Lord Goat, right? He was also doing with his label. Yeah.
And then, I mean, I know he fucked with Ill Bill heavy, and you know, he's just always like on to something or what's next, you know. Besides like the group shit with the Terrorizers, I mean, he was always on his solo shit, just like, you know, what collab should I do next? Or he was thinking about hitting up besides Ill Bill, he was thinking about doing another track just with some OGs, man.
Woo.
I'm like drawing a blank right now on the name, but
yeah. So basically, he had his cards lined up.
yeah, he was always working. I mean, he was never like not recording. He was always in the studio, like constantly. Like that's, you know, that was his release. I mean.
Yeah, whenever he wasn't working, he was always there.
Yeah, we had a crazy work schedule, but it's like, you know, he tried not to let that shit get in the way.
No, I hear you. Yeah, he'd always he'd call us late at night, you know, when we were into the show for a while, and he'd jump on. He'd be driving around that fucking Cadillac, and he'd chit chat with us before he stopped at the store or some shit like that. But yeah, the show itself, we had such a great relationship with him. It was awesome, man. He'd be on all the time. Unfortunately, I think it was before you got on. You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah, how did you guys even meet? Probably like through this shit online, or?
Yeah, so he'd submit music a lot in the beginning, and B and I, when we started doing the interviews, we picked like the guys that had been really supporting the show, and that was what we wanted to start with. So we started with Rip and Cinematic, who are now part of the show. And then I think Cascade was like the next interview after, and then Cortona was after that. And I mean, I had talked to Cascade, like he came on, he was on for hours with B and I, and then he would just come on all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime he had a minute and we were on air, he'd come on. And then we had even talked about him possibly doing he said something about doing some sort of podcast type show, and I was like, bro, whatever you want to do, you let me know, and we'll put it on the air and put it on the station. So I mean, him and I were, like I said, we were constantly, if we hadn't heard from each other in like a couple weeks, one of us would reach out to the other one and just check in and see how everything was going. But yeah, I mean, we talked all the time, so
that's crazy, because everybody thought he was from New York or the East Coast. I mean, he just got them ties and, you know, connections out there. But, you know, that's like the same with me. A lot of people think I'm from out there, and we both had never been out that way, but he was working towards it, you know, like shooting some videos out there and making his way that way.
Yeah.
But I mean, he was from the Midwest, I mean, originally, but it's just funny because we're both like on the West Coast and everybody thinks we're from New York.
Oh no, he didn't go out to Jersey. He made Unscathed fly out to him, right?
Yeah, he came out here. But he was, talking about making his way out to like Rochester.
Yeah, I remember that. I told him I would come meet him up there.
Start doing shows out there that way. I mean, that his fan base was spreading like international, but I mean, the East Coast fucked with him heavy, and I know he fucked with like Flea Lord heavy. I'm excited for that Rock America 3 shit to drop for sure.
Is that the one that?
That's Ito and Flea Lord.
Yeah.
Part 3.
Is he on there? Or do you have a track on there or anything?
No, I just know that's something, like one of those things I wish he could hear, or I just think about that, like all the music he's not gonna hear that's like being dropped now that he put me on to like a lot of those artists, so it's just who knows, maybe he can hear it. But it's just like I know he was heavy involved with Flea Lord and like Pro. He got me listening to Pro Dillinger and
I think he helped us. Well, that was Rip. Rip lined that up. Pro Dillinger, right?
Pro Dillinger, yeah.
But he turned me on to a bunch of other music that I hadn't, like I hadn't listened to or hadn't checked out. He definitely was dropping some. He'd always give me little, he'd drop me a message telling me about some new MC or a new album that dropped by so and so, and I would go check it out. But he contributed so much to the show, and that's why I'm always like, like I told Jay Vengeance when he was on, like his logo is on our Bars and Beats shit. That's always there. He's always gonna be part of the show, and I mean,
how do I get one of them shirts?
I gotta send it out to you. That's my fault. I'll send you a Bars and Beats one. I gotta make sure it's got that. I don't know if P, you got it on. That doesn't have. Does that have the Cascade logo on it on the shirt? I don't know if it does.
This one doesn't know.
Because
either way, I mean, I'm trying to rock that shit. So
I think this one was made before he passed. I think.
Oh yeah. That's what had that logo. Yeah.
But I know he supported y'all, and y'all supported him, and it's nothing but love. Like,
all right.
No, I will definitely get you.
That was a fact.
I will get you some shirts, some merch, and send it out your way.
So how you been dealing with the loss? I'm saying personally, how you been dealing with it?
Oh, it's just like, it's still unreal, man. The fact that it's been a year and it feels like a week, it fucks up your whole perception of time. And it's just, it's hard, like when you want to like ask him something, or like, because he never wanted, because I do music. I've been doing music a long time, and I just, I helped him like get the vinyls going, or the like new merchandise, and he just always be like, I don't want you to like have to worry about that. Like, he was so independent. So it's just like hard, because he's not here for me to ask him like, like, what do you like this artwork, or like, how do you want to drop this in this order, or I just try to like not like carry on what he was doing, but just like, I can hear him in my head like approving shit. Like, I don't know, it's just this weird connection we had.
That's cool though that you got to build that,
Yep.
Yeah, I know like what he would approve of and not approve of, and I just can't let that shit just stop. Like, that's all I know is nobody would want that. We don't want that. He wouldn't want that, for the shit to just stop. Like, period.
Yeah.
Nope. And like you said, like I every time you send me something, I'm gonna put it out there. You know, like we played that new joint you sent last week. And I will help you with whatever you need help with. You know what I'm saying? Just message me like we have been, and I'll see if I can get some DJs to do some cuts on there. If Tone's busy, of course he's got first dibs at it because that was his guy too. And that was Cass guy kind of linked me up with Tone too. So
Yeah, shout out Tone.
yeah.
Word.
Yeah, they were I know he was always talking to him. So nah, he brought a lot he brought a lot to the show, a lot of crazy shit. I remember him and B would get into like conversations about fucking all the conspiracy stuff, and like they went. I remember next time, you know, like P and I talked, or we were talking earlier, like I'm gonna go through like the show that he was on, and I know I have tons of stuff when he was on air of shit that he talked about, and
Yeah, do like a little, you know, collage, like a little montage of little clips. Where
look
he
at
was
this
on
fucking guy.
the
I mean,
Unscathed. What up,
What's
man?
up, man? Look at the,
You.
he's all married now. He's in a dark room. What's
Oh,
up,
no,
bro?
no,
I'm just fucking with you, man. What's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a while.
I know it's been a minute.
How you
But,
doing?
No, I'm not engaged anymore. We broke up.
Oh man, and I'm fucking cracking on you. My bad.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
How you doing, bro? You good?
Yeah.
We're just sitting here like reminiscing about Cass God. I'm trying to make this more of a you know, remembering the good times and shit that we had with him, and talking about his music. Diva's on too. We're talking about stuff that she's trying to get into to get some of the stuff released, and that's all, man. Just wanted to have you come on, and if you got something to say, then speak your mind, bro.
Yeah. No, I still miss Cast every day. You know, him and I were really, really close. We would talk like every night. You know,
Yeah, I know.
we always talked about life and shit.
Yep. Nah, you guys did a ton of music together.
Yeah, we did a lot.
There's another one. Cass God brought Unscathed into the mix too.
Yeah, he did. Well, you know,
For us,
He was-
I'm saying, for the show.
yeah. Well, he was also the reason why, you know, I am where I'm at.
Yeah,
That's dope. That's dope.
yeah, man.
Definitely good brother, man.
Yep. So,
Still can't believe he's gone.
yeah. Nah, I know it's
How'd
been
you
a-
guys meet?
I'm trying to remember. He actually messaged me on Instagram when I dropped Hell Above the Graveyard. He was just giving me props about it, and then, you know, we just developed a relationship from there.
Y'all ain't live in the same city, right?
No.
Oh no, he was. I think at that time he wasn't even in Arizona yet. He was still in California, and I'm from Jersey, so
Okay. What part of Jersey?
Ocean County.
Okay.
Right next to my shit. Right next to my shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I remember. You're like right here.
Well, yeah, I'm from Monmouth County.
Oh yeah, you're
From Red Bank. Yeah, I'm from Red Bank.
Oh yeah, I'm in Brick.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you're not far at all.
Nope.
Oh shit, Novator, come on, bro. He's on. He's listening right now. I want him to come on, though, man.
Oh, Nova's on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try to message him again. I sent you the Zoom, bro. Try to jump in, man, if you can.
But I mean, I couldn't do this without all of you in here right now. I mean, as far as trying to keep shit going, I mean, you've all had my back, you know, like you said, if I have questions or whatever I need, like, you know, we'll make it happen.
Yeah.
And we here for it, man. We always support the dope shit.
Yeah.
And that's our brother, so
Yeah, Rip and Cinematic had, I mean, you guys were on for a long time when he'd come on, man.
yeah.
Novator
Yeah.
just said something that was funny as shit.
We on the,
He
like,
said he
4
misses
in the
those. He said he misses, because Cascade was notorious for leaving like a fucking
A voice.
10 to
Yeah,
20
long
minute,
ass
yeah,
voice
fucking voicemail. And I'd be sitting there driving to work or driving home, and I'm like, it would take like a good quarter of my drive, and he still would be talking about it. And it was a voice message. It wasn't like I was talking back to him. He was just going on and on and on. It was funny as shit.
You know, I miss those a lot. Those voice messages at like 2 a.m.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, they were like
No,
all kinds of whatever time in the day. Oh, yeah, it was funny as hell, man.
They might come in handy, you know, we could clip that shit, or, you know, that was just the easiest way for him to communicate.
Yeah.
'Cause he had so much shit going on in his brain.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta go through him again. I haven't gone through him since he passed, so I'll go through them and start downloading some of them so I can go through and maybe, like P was saying, you know, if I do like a little montage of some sort of appearances and messages, I wouldn't mind doing that and putting that together. Because I know there's some funny ass shit on there. Because
Put that together, make it a short clip so you can put it in the YouTube short clips.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Make that so
Yep.
we can try to get that out there. Try to get that viral. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, I agree, man.
People need to know. A lot
Yeah.
of people not even familiar with who he was. So
Yep, I agree.
the game lost a gem. So if he was unfounded, then let's put him out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even more.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna hit Tone. If he's on.
I hit up Jay Ventus already.
Yeah, I try. I shot. I mean, I don't have his phone number. Oh wait, yes, I do. I do have his number.
Yeah, try to get him on here, son. I know this will mean something to him if you could get on.
I do have it.
If you need me to message him, just let me know. I'll message him.
Yeah, bro. I forgot I had it. Remember that when he was on the show last time? I forgot that we exchanged phone numbers and shit. Let me shoot him a message.
I mean, Jay's been holding it down. I mean, he still, you know, performs and, like, you know, in tribute to Cast and
Yep.
shouts him out, you know, on stage, or tries to do, like, you know, a verse or, you know, whatever it may be. But I mean, he's still holding it down.
Let's send it.
With that
Oh.
terrorizer shit.
I'm gonna hit Tone Spliff up too, see if he's available. I don't know if he is. I mean, my phone's all fucked up. All right, sorry.
So what you got cooked up for tonight, Supremacy?
So I got his tribute set that I did for him. I did a little bit of editing. I didn't get to add anything new. I didn't have. This week's been a fucking crazy ass week.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got his tribute set that I was gonna play for him. That I played, I think, last year. But it was some of my favorite tracks that he had done.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I got, man. I you know, and like I said, I wanted this to be a you know, celebrate the bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And and everything that he did for the show and what he meant to the show. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm glad, Diva. I'm glad that I finally got to like talk with you. You know what I mean? We DM all the time, or not all the time, but whenever. So I just want to have you guys on, you know, and like let you say what you had to say.
You got any funny
shout
stories?
out.
Novator said.
My
Novator,
bad.
this is funny, man. Novator said, and this is funny because it is true. He said the best was when he would laugh out loud at some shit that he said. So he would do that. How many times did he do that on them fucking voice messages? He'd say some shit and then he'd just start laughing like we were sitting there with him laughing too. It was funny. That is funny.
I can
shit.
hear that laugh
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh man, it's funny.
You got any funny moments you remember unscathed with him?
There was a lot.
And anything in particular that stands out?
Well, I do remember when him and I were coming up with the intro to Apocalyptic Warning Signs. And
What happened then? Yeah.
yeah, like we were just dying because like it came out so good, you know, like we were just both dying how well that came out in that aspect.
Yeah.
And we would also just laugh all the time about just life in general, you know, because him and I had like an inside thing, you know, because him and I have like similar beliefs, you know, in the world and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we would just laugh at like basically stupid people, you know.
Just stand back and just observe people and just joke about them.
I know, like, yeah, him and I would laugh all the time.
Yeah, man.
All the time. You know, like, we would always, like, him and I would go back and forth, and then it would be like 10 o'clock my time, and then I look at the clock, and it'd be like fucking 3 in the morning. I'm like, holy shit, dude, I gotta go to fucking bed.
Yeah. We were just talking before you got on about how he got you to fly out there, and you hate flying.
I mean, I don't hate flying, but
That's not what you said before. You were like, I fucking hate flying, and he made you. You flew out there because he didn't fly back, right, to Jersey.
well, at the time, I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, you went out. Didn't you go out for like a video shoot or some shit?
Yeah, no, I did, and you know, at the time I didn't have the business yet, so
Yeah.
you know, so I had like, you know, a lot of time on my hands, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just fly out there, let's do it, you know. And that trip was good, and I'm glad I did. Thank God I did, because if I didn't, you know, we probably would have never met in person.
Right.
But no, that trip was a lot of fun. I met everybody, you know, and that's we went to the Wild Card and Donnie Menace show, so I finally got to meet them too. And that video shoot for Red Rum, that was wild. Like I remember that night. It was me, him, Jay, and I think Jay's friend or something. I don't remember if it was his friend or his cousin or whichever one. And I remember that night when we were filming that video, we saw sirens outside because we were in an abandoned building.
Mm-hmm.
And we all saw sirens outside, and I was freaking out because I'm from out of state. So I was like, oh shit, like if I get arrested, I get arrested in Arizona, I'm double fucked. You know, I'm from Jersey, they're gonna eat me alive.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So like I was freaking out, you know, and Cast was like, you know, don't worry about it, we're fine, you know, because there was when we were filming that video, there was a bunch of there's a bunch of guns. Like those guns in that video were real.
Right.
But they were all registered, but still, you know, cops and shit. Like,
Yeah.
So, you know, and I was just freaking out still. I'm like, dude, I'm from Jersey. Like, they're gonna fucking hate it. They're gonna make it way worse for me,
Yeah.
you know? But luckily, they weren't even after us. They were just driving past, you know, and because I remember Jay and his friend, they were like, oh shit, cops. You know, so they ran out, sneaking out, you know, to kind of do like some recon. And Cass and I were just standing there, you know, trying to like come up with what to do just in case the cops were running through. But thank God they weren't after us, because I was thinking so many things in my head, like what the fuck am I gonna do? You know, like, you know, I'm gonna miss my flight home now. You know, like,
Yeah.
You'll be taking more flights in the future.
A video came out sick as fuck though. For
Nah,
Red
it was
Rum,
all
man.
worth it though. It was all worth it because it came out good.
What you want to do? You want to get into the music?
Yeah, I mean, let's do that while you keep sending out some links.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get some more people on here. But in the meantime, let's do the tribute.
All right.
Because we still got some more music later on that we got to play.
Yeah, just one more
So
set.
let's get into the tribute set.
All right.
Yeah.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yo, what's up, motherfucker? It's your boy Cass God, Outcast God, Lord L, rocking with my brethren, Rock City Radio. Tune the fuck in and get your goddamn head right. Yeah.
Bastard man, the chief's on my neck and the commissioners are on his and the mayor's on theirs.
What up,
Now, am I
Johnny?
supposed to tell him that our killer is a dead man?
Out the window like Malcolm, a zombie apocalypse. Y'all tripping on TP and sanitizer. Cops up clips, the cops ain't shit, they bringing in the military. Y'all so docile, y'all just run around like dingleberry. Shut down the grid, the purging full of fake. Hope you got canned goods and choppers to protect that neck. They been planning this shit for many moods. Plenty goons breaking into your crib to take your food. They might rape your boo while you tied up and watching. Anybody coming for mine and pipes, pop. I might chop him just to serve him as an entree. Y'all fucking with the right white boy on the wrong day. Joints play in the back while I dissect you. A killer to the heart, ain't no way I could respect you. You tryna call out the crib, can't do it limbless. Even if you escape, they ain't fixing you with stitches. Only got a few, I hope beloved to the heart. Got audacity to threaten them off with your body parts. So when the shit pop off, little doggy, I'm ready. If you feeling froggy, I beg for you to test me.
Living in a post-apocalyptic world where many are brainless. All citizens empowered with rhythm. It's so strong. Living in a post-apocalyptic world where many are brainless. All citizens empowered with rhythm. It's all heat.
The time is ticking, soul's got a useless kick, applying different. It's all a shock and move and twist. Mind is shifting, it's dropping, you're losing it. Dying minutes, take your whole body through the rift. Nobody doing shit, shock the world has changed. I got this music shit and I got more to make, but there's so much shit going. It's a constant warping fate and so much death flowing. It's a lot of gory lakes. The floor will break where we're falling under more. Fucked all around like calling a bunch of whores. Money falling out, can't be budging $1 more. Becoming awful now, motherfuckers soften more. It's all a war where the trust in all ends. Not your family, not your fucking old friends. A lot of insanity, the blood and gore spread beyond rapidly. See how disgusting the road gets. This is the world where morals are not within it. You'll shift and you'll twirl. One more shot a minute, no fixing this. Get it? The world's got you thinking. Your existence is ended. The warning is apocalyptic.
Living in a post-apocalyptic world where many are brainless. All citizens empowered with rhythm. It's all heat. Living in a post-apocalyptic world where many are brainless. All citizens empowered with rhythm. It's all heat. It's all heat. It's all heat.
City was like Vietnamese Kong, pumping G-packs. The lawyers and billabongs, push the intercom, kill a crumb. My ghouls on the 3rd floor scheming how we could kill a cop. Worth the prison drop, to fill a rock, medallions with planets. I made the city hot, Tootie Cicero to kill a bop. Body you with elephant stumps. The old Puma bag, I fill it up with cinder blocks. They love to talk, but send the cops. Signing papers and hide in the store. I'm right up in the spot, light up dust blunts. Indian robbers with full fronts. My ski mask and delis like De Palma, only pure guts. Surf mountains, I'm out on that stage like Andy Kaufman. Coke pillows and water fountains. Stair spot the nearest couching. 86 portion public housing. We don't check the balance, only rap violence for powder tyrants. Watch them scour tiles, rather die in silence. Chop you up in 6-foot heroes, cater to the violence.
Only network with giants, that's how you get heard. Hunt the next prey like lions and strike the vital nerve. Unprepared, you lack awareness, get attacked and get embarrassed. Choose your final words wisely, last chance before you perish. To advance the sounds apparent, here to flow the styles of rarest. Gold school alumni, spit the jewels at my slime cherish. Never careless with the tools, expert professional. Metal terminator, sentinel, verbals impeccable. Enjoy the deadly chemicals, moving through the vent. Never catch a scent, content killing is harder than cement. Represent the real as we reinvent the wheel. Making suckers kneel, gain the respect and we get the stamp and seal of approval. Bring that brutal boom bap and rap you need. Like the power of some THC from the finest weed. We supreme from the mind, military rhyme militia. Ill design, put us together and feel the deadly mixture.
Your whole face is getting punched up. Slice up the bodies and send them up in a dump truck. Amongst us, how many left can you trust? Deceptive, carry a weapon and left the rest in the fucking dust. Yeah, be like we raiders of a lost art. Against the grain, speak the truth and plus we got heart. Murderous mercenaries, spitting sick for a nickel. We in the shining and I'm Nicholson, but with the sickle. Me and Outcast will outlast the most of y'all. Raising a toast to the psychopaths like Travis Bickle. A deadly duo in the mix like you was cussing Mike. We both disgusting, mention us when discussing Mike's the rugged type. We're so nefarious, area slave, placing the bodies amongst the various areas. The track murdered like I came to do. Ever since my debut, I came to split the game in two.
I meditate inside a hexagon, pray to Metatron. My reign will never stop, slaying demigods. Them gangsters up in a vacant lot. I make it hot, filleting cops. I'll take your spot, shape shift, shake my op up in the face of mob. Damien's claw, break the law like I'm Judas Priest. We ghoulish creeps, rule the streets with voodoo and heats. I knew you weak, saw through the facade. Rooted in my gooning a god, I'm schooling you frauds. What? The queen lizard still drinking the blood of young children, politicians, the wickedest thugs. Oh, you can leave Pizzagate pouring life liquid. They normalize snitching and glorify pimping. I mortify victims, destroying the system, employing my wisdom to Goyim and gremlins. Do me dirty once and it's fuck you. Got killers in your city ready and willing to snuff you. Nowhere to run hide, I'll find you and muffle your screams. And even if you kill me, I'll still be in your fucking dreams.
Yeah, these motherfuckers disgusting me. Button over toys here, dumping them luckily. On the right path, the guts are just under me. Gotta fight back, I'm shoving them in front of me. Y'all are just dumb to me. Why come to a brawl? Won't get help, no one will come to the call. You're so fucked up, really dumb and you'll fall. And so much blood it'll cover the wall. Stuck and you'll starve. Not even a bit to chew. Covered in robes that are slick and smooth. I gotta just tell you, we can see the bitch in you. We're locked in a hell room, and now it's a ritual. Now you're just pitiful, sad and afraid. Got an axe and a blade, and now we just finish you. Did you ever think you could ever be a better man? Last time you'll ever blink and see a pentagram. Yeah. Outcast God, Novator, Lord Go, J Vengeance, PF Cuttin, Stu Bangers. On Skatehead, yeah. You little pot.
Niggas looking mortified, and when the mask come out, all these niggas looking petrified. Slide on niggas with the Mac, ain't no looking back. Pussy ass bitch, ain't nowhere to hide. Bitch, this the boogeyman coming for you. When I slide, I shoot out the motherfucking roof. And bitch, you ain't in the loop. Me and G-Fam got the mask on, and we coming for the loot. Beast mode like Sheik Luch. Ooh. do a drive-by and get away in that motherfucking coupe. Forensics don't know y'all niggas real shit. Fuck around and smoke y'all like a motherfucking spliff. Like the wind, bitch, catch a drift. Shoot a body in the rain, then you see their spirit in the mist. And if you shoot, bitch, don't miss. Cause the Reaper gon' be in front of your door with death's kiss. Smack you so hard, you'll be a deaf kid. I'm a scientist, bitch, I collect brain wigs. I swear to God, swear to God, swear to God, swear to God, swear to God.
Got you open like your bitch box. Got you open like secure doors and pick locks. I hit blocks and pitch rocks till the strip pods did that. Got shit hot and dipped off. Swing heavy-handed, sucker your grip soft. Most you crackers with your pants if we switch spots. You just froze like your sinus when you sniff raw. Cause last time you licked off, you missed shots. Damn rig burnt oil, then lift off. We ain't been working it out, nigga, we skip talk. These kids lost, we pull up, let the stick rock. Crazy homies with the mask, it's not Slipknot. Doing this for bands, they doing this for hip-hop. Time is money every second on the wristwatch. Send your bird to buy your bag, get the bitch robbed. Fuck, I look like letting you breathe and let my kids starve.
Some people only understand violence. They don't understand that we fresh out the asylum. I copped a black and mild and addicted in the Shermie. Railing lines of cave finna lead the fucking earth. Rap game, Ron Jeremy. I'm pulling all your porn stars. He came up out the side of his mouth. That's when the gore starts. Your floor starts to scream while your flesh getting peeled off. Over exaggerate like a G, you ain't a real ball. Got a gang of eyeballs sealed in a mason jar. Try to make some moves and do your thing. That's when the hating starts. Stop shrinking yourself to make an army feel good. Claiming they come from the bottom, but the boys ain't real hood. Mind full of sick thoughts and they unstoppable. Only feel a sense of comfort when I pop and drop a fool. Abducted as a child, so I always been an oddball. Every day I creep on my heat, I keep a sawed off.
Make a move and live forever, Paul. It's the devil warned, leader of the rebel horde. Black rose petals falling settle on my marble floor. In the study of the study in the art of war. Your body turned to fertilizer, what you think I have a garden for? Holding on a longer sword, I swing it with a sparring for. Harvesting your organs and a fortune, what I bartered for. I ain't finna move unless I double what I bought it for. Trouble what they said he was, they ain't know the half of it. Splashing in the lasses is my aura color lavender. So I gather knowledge is forbidden by the Vatican. One felony, sitting in my cabinet. Adamant trap habits, I'm after the mathematics. The back of the black dagger, a dab of the black magic. Splatter of whack rapping, infallible rap tactic. My mind is a vast chasm. They rhyme but they lack passion. I grind with the crimes bastard. I can't see you, I'm blind to your whack faction. I'm on the Ave, backpacking the non-act.
Chop your hand off, it's closed caption. Coca faction, poker filled with the blunts are absent. Your packages, my whole team savages. 20 pounds on my doorstep. Fill a quarter right when the Sabbath ends. Magic powder work on the scale and parachute pants. Watch your pussies fail. They mad when you took a chance. Scared money got fiends dancing for plants. Roger Rabbit for 2 grams. Sanitarian for food stamps. Confusing days, I hug the block like I'm in the haze. Razor blade in the Nordic suede. Great Corsica with the seats ripped out. Get clipped to take a fade. Green haze, space base. We all push it in jars. Put a knife to your friends. Springfield's in the car. Send a kite from the cell to a project bench. Earning stripes, giallo gas in the van. That's a cosmic stench. Putting bodies in mausoleum, wrapping in threads. I caught a body, then I caught the dreads.
What, you praying?
God, please! Please!
You really believe that? You think God will come down and save you? Alright. I'll give you some time. Pray to God. Tell him to come down and stop me. I think God's busy.
Hey yo, we fresh up out the trenches, trying to get it. If they got a problem with cash, they gon' regret it. I promise, y'all motherfuckers better pay homage. Mega years deep in this shit, oh we a problem. Goon and a goblin, ruling and mobbing, tool in the pocket. Soon to accomplish everything an air set out to do. They don't bite, they just bark, man. Them clowns is food. Watch your gouges ooze that red groovy during sacrifice. Shut the fuck up, you dead goofy. I'ma smash the mic, smash your wife in the smithereens easy.
quick to get the cream, Mr. Clean Lippin' Grease. No need to summon demons, I got plenty of my own. Heavy with the chrome, my doggy is deadly in my dome. Already in my zone, can't nobody pull me out it. Bout it, why your bitch look astounded? Cast God King, but he ain't been crowned yet. The weakest one up in the room be the loudest. They all talking, but they ain't saying shit though. Tripping, get the solder and iron up in your dick hole. Split holes in two with the cock in the anus. Fuck famous. I just want ducats of dead faces. Could give a fuck less about your blue or red laces. I'm brain sick, everything illusion in the matrix. I'm just a lonely alien confused without my spaceship. One day reptilian, the next on some gray shit. They talking reckless on the net but wouldn't say shit. Up close and personal, I'll show you how deep the pain is.
There's no love and no loyalty left. I'm learning your lessons. I'm caught somewhere between a thug and intelligent. This could be the last you ever know of I. My spirit and physical There's no love and no loyalty left. Learn your lesson. I'm caught somewhere between a thug and intelligent. This could be the last you ever know of I. My spirit and physical can't coincide. Can't coincide. Hold it down! Yeah. Come on.
Hey yo, you fucking with the winner. Call us anything you want, but never late for dinner. We ain't new to this, we true to this. These other dudes beginners, getting smothered by the power in the clutches of a killer. Yeah. Hey yo, this episode's a thriller. Violent with the verses on the microphone, we illin'. Chillin', smoking with the ghost of Sean P and Mac Miller. They said terrorize the track and let the people get familiar. So we gave the dudes a pound and watched the spirits fade to black. Started working on our craft and now, because of that, it's a full-blown attack being flown across the map. Into deadly war zones, we leave without a scratch. Making monsters meet they match on the hunt in the shadows. With the rhythm that attracts, you're slaughtering in this battle. Hear the alias, notorious, terrorized, victorious. Fighting in this matrix together, Neo and Morpheus. Heroes to the poor with spit venom like Scorpion. Variant to the core, villains here to bring the war again. We sure to win, no violins and no excuses. Take it on the chin, get this dub and chuck deuces.
I'm from a place if you're front, brothers are blast. Who want it? I don't fuck around, Dunny.
Act like you know, I'm on my bullshit.
My advice for a get like that, this thing twice. I'm from a place if you're front, brothers are blast. Who want it? I don't fuck around, Dunny.
Act like you know, I'm on my bullshit.
My advice for a get like that, this thing twice.
You ain't gotta like how I rock, but you gon' respect me. Stupid crackin' open your noggin like Joe Pesci. If I don't care if I live or die, how you gon' impress me? I got so much heart that it's bustin' up on my chest. You gotta be crazy to think of going against me. This gringo and Mexican fear nothing, even the best bleed. Don't set beat, but handle it if it's needed. Cut your grammar and my speeches, say hey, but fuck them leeches. I'm ducking polices, but I could crush them to pieces. Got the world figured out, and ain't nothing touching my thesis. Shit, but I still grow and learn every day. Smash a chick, throw away, everyone thinks I'm going insane. I'm hearing voices, the parasitical ghost of Cain. Love it tatted up, God's bitch with a choker chain. Don't roll your dice with a poltergeist, my soul's in pain. I projected in every message, I got the coldest golden ratio, roll through the globe. Yeah, I know some things, don't look for fame. Just paper and purpose, own your lane. And best believe them fuckers lied if they story change. They try to tell me I murder rap like it's story day. Respect to the OGs, I stay hot even in pouring rain. Had to learn it all for self, grandmama, I mourn your grave. I'm so fucking enraged, and ain't nobody stopping me. Thinking of popping me, got a new life insurance policy.
I'm from a place if you're front, brothers are blast. Who want it? I don't fuck around, Dunny.
Act like you know, I'm on my bullshit.
My advice for a get like that, this thing twice. I'm from a place if you're front, brothers are blast. Who want it? I don't fuck around, Dunny.
Act like you know, I'm on my bullshit.
My advice for a get like that, this thing twice. Yeah. Recognize motherfuckers. Escape with her daddy. We talk to these cats, man. We talk to them. Pay attention. Check me. Yeah. Welcome
to the catacombs where I'm fucking shatter bones. At least 2 shotters with me, I don't ride alone. Bitch, I'm Alaska cold, get your brain matter froze. The words I speak is powerful enough to splatter domes. Your worst nightmare, that's my killers right there. So why you clench your fist? We shooting at you, we don't fight fair. Meet the right hand to the throne, my type wear. Right below is come correct, like a pair of Nike. I'm barely wrong, these shoes is really warm. At night I can't sleep, so I grind to the early morn. 30 songs, I'm splashing or maybe more. I move like a machine, or hell, a champion. You get thrown out the roof thinking you Geechee. Sometimes I feel I'm the best ever, maybe I'm reaching. These bitches please me, a lot of pussy they feed me. I only pay attention when you practice what you preach, motherfucker.
It's the hell room, it upgraded to a house. I'm here to tell you your existence is faded out. The smoky smell is the imps breaking out. And it ain't going well, every minute is crazy wild. The little baby child shouldn't be round here. Take him away, there's a crooked beast round here. Saying he'll stay, it's looking real foul here. Making y'all pray, better look for a priest out here. It's a feast out here, he's hungry for sins. Drool coming out of his tongue and his lips. Fools run around thinking and wondering if you did something wrong. Just think what the fuck you just did. You think you can just come and repent your sins? Homie, it's done, you can't leave, you're stuck in a grid. No luck will come fix what your destiny shows. What the future holds, prepare, cause you never will know. You never.
Fall back, y'all ain't got no heart, nigga. Play with me, y'all ain't got no smarts. Set the fire, y'all ain't got no spark. You niggas trash, y'all ain't got no darts. I'm the mechanic, taking pieces till you got no parts. You breathing because of me and don't forget it. You niggas looking for problems with me, to come and get it. Right here. If anything ever happened to y'all, I probably did it. If this fella got some money involved, I'm probably with it. How much your life worth? What your life cost? How do niggas show you mercy when the lights off? Wildlife, all my niggas sharks taking bites off. Young bulls smoking dust, blunts letting pipes off. Wow. You see the blood spilling on the runway, cooking all week, but I'm resting on this Sunday. Body in the back, good car with the trunk space. In my own lane, we could crash on the runway.
Fresh about the basement, ever slept on the pavement? Bet you ain't recognize you stuck up in mental enslavement. We the type of cats that'll crack a wrench across your faces. The pension for the tasteless. Quit mentioning my name, bitch. Read between the lines, you ain't gon' find nothing but jewelry. Both sides of my waistline, best believe I'm tucking foolery. This world ain't been nothing but cruel to me, so I'm a coolish beast. Tryna lamp in a mansion, homie, fuck tryna rule the street. Y'all whack nerds is moving backwards and foolishly. I'm trying to escape poverty and pain. What you gon' do to me? I'm sick of stressing over bills and all these debts. About to throw up on that mask print, I put 3 up in your chest. I guess this guy just telling me to go sling tweets to all these meth heads. Can't even find a decent grind, just piece up on my debt. And all these whack rapping trucks is coming up, we at the bottom. Makes me wanna put my piece up in my mouth and fucking pop it. I spit blasphemy, split personalities, flip tragedy to triumph, how it has to be gradually shifting my reality from gutter to God status, alien to this world, motherfucker, I'm not average. Savage genetics straight course through my bloodline. Who the fuck they fooling with them gangster and gun rhymes? Sometimes, dog, I can't handle the pressure, and the schizophrenic mind forced me to drastic measure. Blast a fella and I dip in the darkness. My mommy never loved me, so I'm wicked and heartless. I keep my guards up, a defense mechanism. Only time I get peace and release when I'm wrecking a rhythm. Test them, come hither, experience dark magic. Gemini, Jekyll and Hyde, only a fool will start static. Borg automatic, so he stay with the blade. Crazy, insane, it's a miracle he ain't in a cage. Blazing a trail with my brethren, we men of respect. Esoteric in the spirit realm, we severing necks. Get to the checks, caking up with the talent we giving. Try to be good, if they out of line, we bashing a victim. Habitual line steppers, curb stomp to the concrete. Never go catch us slacking, stay strapped with that long heat. Elephant guns, judges of 44 mags. You could be swollen a bitch, but still getting toe tag. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Slaughter them all, ain't leaving no witness. I'm giving a fuck what they saw. I'm throwed off in the mental and emo. Why society look at me like I'm meant to be evil? I'm just a product of a fucked up condition, and luck sucks. Switching paradigms requires envisioning. Definitely afraid of having some flat pockets. Exterminator, hater, in love with that rap popping. I'm intricate, infernal. Infinite, eternal heretic. Spare a bitch for I share a fucking euro. My narrative is thorough. Fuck jail and work furlough. If you got knocked or popped, you can't rock in my circle. We make moves wisely with awareness and time and trust. Only the strongest and the paranoid surviving. We grimy, filthy, disgusting. Fear nothing on the planet. Only the killer within losing control without planning. I'm goddamn naturally, spastically wildin'. Cut from the rarest of claws. Spare it all with this rhyming. Ever thought the world's a doomed simulation controlled by aliens within the Saturn moon matrix? I've seen too many spaceships to argue the fact. Up close and personal abductions, I'm scarred from attacks. The Anunnaki got me under MK Ultra, and the Illuminati locked me in the grip of a cobra. Sipping my soda with codeine, dope fiend by nature. Keep vices in moderation so it don't consume you. Play a Tomb Raider. I'm raping cemeteries for jewels, kicking this game door open with the scariest goons, airing them tools in the grill of a rap gatekeeper. I've harnessed all my darkness. I ain't the same demon. Got straight heathens on my team. When they hit you, it hurt. And I ain't gotta dig a hole, homie. I'm splitting the dirt. Putting in work since a youngin' with a bugged out psyche. Hell of a nice guy, but is he thugged out? Might be. The white iced tea creeping 6 in the morning. With no respect for a bitch, they get treated like whore. Greedy and remorseless, but still empathetic. No games played. Fuck with my people, drill to your neck quick. They must got a death wish to pester the guy. Used to be third eye blind, but I crept through the fog. It's as above, so below, and I'm under the earth. And just to make sure you dead, I'ma dump at your hearse. This goon cinema ain't giving a fuck about your thoughts or your feelings. Y'all can sick on my ducks. They gripping my snub, the face popper up in the pocket. Grave robber doctor got me on a suicide watch list. No time for your politics. I ride for the Dark Lord. Drugs, money, and guns. Homicide is an art form.
What up? It's a trip. You little punk. Look, you shouldn't have come here. That was a mistake. You look stupid and dumb weird. The hell do I do with this bum here? I'll hit him with a brick like I'm moving some drugs here. Through with the scum here like I'm working a dump. It ain't going smoothly, you'll be slurping your blood. It's the oldest movie, you won't be heard with a ton. No, a poet you? Please, your purpose just sucks. You'll be dirt and some dust, the conversation over. Done. I'm standing over y'all, I got a great composure. Your brand will go and fall, so I'll be showing y'all the process. So I'll grab your face and knock it over. It's the same situation as dogs and they get older. Nothing you can do about it, it's automated closure. Motherfucker vile, I chop with the homies that becoming wild, so they call the coyote.
The night just illustrators, wild like the terrorizer. The night just illustrators, wild like the terrorizer. The night just illustrators, wild like the terrorizer. The night just illustrators.
Yo, walk in your local precinct, strapped down with that C4. Suicide bombing instructors since the pre-war. Some of us born to lead, most of y'all followers. I only got trust on my God, am I stealing my polymers? Despise humanity, but they sent me to save y'all. If it was up to me, I'd toss y'all ass off the Great Wall. They claim they satanic cause our bar's full of darkness. If you can't tell we live in the hell, you retarded. Rap is this garbage, what the fuck is y'all listening to? No content, no wordplay, no talent, it's pitiful. This blade in my paw, homie, I love getting into you. A bloodletting ritual till we fill up the swimming pool. And take laps around it to exercise the demons. Y'all petrified weasels, mesmerized by the evils. Confess your sins to do it again. Please don't test Cassie, heat the Tullion in. Good with the pen, nice with the word, better with the weapons. Sever the head of the snake, shit, you know the lesson.
The night just illustrators, wild like the terrorizer. The night just illustrators, wild like the terrorizer.
Hey yo, I do this for my people, black, white, Asian, Latino. To all my amigos, listen to this lethal lingo. I'm the big Bambino, the ace with the massive ego in the place. I'm killing like Nicky Santoro in casino. You would think that Tarantino directed this masterpiece. Starring the Goon, Gambinos, wrecking Sealand's beef, breaking charts at the box office. Exactly how Lamar promised. We at the table with bosses and politicking with profit. This work will get you exhausted and make you tap out quick. Take a dirt nap, don't relax, you'll cease to exist. We up for taking a risk, quick to accumulate chips as we illuminate minds, here to formulate hits. Ain't got no time for no bullshit, my thoughts is focused on cheese. Accomplish missions by forcing goon cinema skis. You think you step into me, I'm sorry, must be confused. I'm too gnarly, I promise you can't fuck with me, dude.
The night is illustrators. The night is illustrators. The night is illustrators. The night is illustrators.
Let's start it like this, son.
I suppose you cased the joint?
We slip in at night. We take some samples.
What kind of samples?
7.65 mil with a delivery like a brick through a plate glass window.
Checked them all thoroughly?
Low scan CH radar setup.
I see. Begins to interest me.
This goes out to all my people. Real scratch rapping the combination hooking the beat. So damn fresh. As we set it off like scratch rapping combination the beat. Combination next level. Real scratch rapping the combination hooking the beat. So damn fresh. As we set it off like scratch rapping combination the beat. Combination next level.
Yo. Players claim to hold paper like clipboards, talking figures, connecting with you like switchboards. Risk reward, fucking with me really ain't worth it. Can't purchase skills, hurt for real, silly, what's the purpose? Wordsmith, weld them together to forge the perfect sword. Absorbing, scorching, superb of course. Thirst for thought, never batting out of thunder from guards. I snicker, then I satisfy my hunger with bars. Who come in this hard, virgins on Pornhub. More grub needed, dubs repeated. Your club's half seated at best. Only warriors come out to play. Reroute your ways, we out the maze, you froze shining. Gold diamonds, I'm told rhyme is my forte. No horseplay to force they hit with. Leave them shitless, post shit in bricks. Picture this, underground fixture, spitter, no one iller. Come around hither, you quick to find our son a killer.
Hey yo, this is a cyber heist, digital jack move, mental power meant to bend steel and crack spoons. Earn my nature stripes like a raccoon. Black moon, avoid the whack tunes, and rappers die like the Dow Sassoon. Quit with the gas and the bad fumes. Y'all catches nutty getting cashews. What happened to the last dude? I bet you can't imagine, but you have to visualize the fat truth. Most of y'all disasters on the wax and in the booth. Meanwhile, I'm masterful, gracefully frolicking, problem free. Far away from your crap and colonoscopy. I'm inaccessible and possibly off limits. No pitches, you can't toss the inning. Rappers involve sauce for lemmings. My composition continual stress and hard beginnings. Go check my history, you're sitting there, y'all are pretending. Titan with J Benj and Casgard. We NASCAR, exhilarating fast car. Your verses ain't half as hard.
The combination hooking the beat. So damn fresh. As we set it off like scratch combination the beat. Combination next level. Real scratch the combination hooking the beat. So damn fresh. As we set it off like scratch combination the beat. Combination next level.
I've been summoned by the ones in need of purity. Rap maturity, grown men need no security. All facts, no perjury cast upon the masses. I'm here to last for eternity, just like death and taxes. My rhymes spread like roots and reach out like branches. Connecting with my brethren, bringing truth to fight the madness. Respect to A7MC and Mike Titan. Victory's guaranteed, see the siege up on the horizon. We're here to seize the air you breathe, squeezing your throat, clutching it tight like the pen, moving free when I wrote this antidote. Verbal remedy, homegrown solution, killing unknown enemies, here to cleanse the pollution. I'm seeing through the illusion and witnessing the atrocities, sparking up this revolution to see how many follow me. Yo, I solemnly swear to stay true to the culture, to assassinate the snakes and eliminate the vultures.
We spit with perfect timing, it's liquid with the rhymes and they tripping on my science. I'm quick to spread the virus, case sniffing up my sinus. Need them pluses, no minus, creating a future, putting that fuck shit behind us. Go ahead, run up and try us, fight dirtier than Linus. We lions out the cage, burning sage far from mindless. The evil that men do, pop your cerebral at venues. Them people ain't your friends, do they eating off your menu? Be for real, I'm honest to a fault. Don't be dropping salt, trying to block my shine, homie. You can suck my cock and balls, we on top of y'all. Can't act the hustle or skill, I hustle for skrill, but this legal fuck shit ain't touching my bills. I love me some pills, keep it rugged and trill. Get bucked in the grill, don't start shit, but I will stuff it for real. Got a good heart, but it's shrouded in darkness, right? kid, don't bow to no more shit.
The combination hooking the beat sound fresh. As we set it off like combination of beats, combination next level scratch. The combination hooking the beat sound fresh. As we set it off like combination of beats, combination next level.
Just as things were much interesting.
God complex. Let me tell you something.
Supreme magnetic, energetic. Stab you with your boy in your head with a ballpoint pen. I destroy again and again. Then and now to Babylon. Draw you off the Eiffel Tower. Shame on who a battle god. Future primitive. Shooters, little kids, computers mix. Rip the Ruger sticks, moving like the Hoover Crips. User the loser, abuser to leave you brutally oozing approval numbers amongst your usual fumbles. Fucko, listen. The rumble won't be televised. Motorcycle jackets and switchblades forever live. We forever ride. Bloody sweat but never cry. Bulletproof pride. Right up on them, shoot them in the eye. Center of the storm, elegant awards. Veterans of war crimes and they venomous awards. Reap the rewards from weak and the poor. While the righteous fight with 10 toes, feet to the floor.
Yo, what up, Bill? What up, E? Good looking, it's your boy Cass Guy with my brethren, J Vengeance, Dirtface Negrano, God Luck, the motherfucking garbage eaters. We a nation of magi, I'm Satan the bad guy. Our history mystery, they just tainted with mad lies. I'm baptized in dirty water, quick to stick your flirty daughter. Y'all posers ain't kosher, ain't deserving of a worthy slaughter. We murking all of y'all, toxic holocaust, tossing molotovs. This a celebration, bitches, mazel tov. We lopping off heads and making trophies. Pray at the goat's feet, great with the shank, but prefer to spray at them mostly. My hatred and loathing is deep rooted, no sobriety. My guys and me, we gon' remain suited. I paint houses, my ops get gutted, chopped and busted to tidbits. I'm not for function. Dog, it's World War III. Albert Pike laid out the plan. I ain't tripping with pipes in my hand. I strike on command. I might be the grand master of these puppets in this rap shit. Sheeple get impaled on a steeple, tossed in a trash bin.
Yeah, you know how we do. Experience meticulous illness, crafted in every syllable from the brethren. Cass God, Dirtface, God Luck, J Vengeance, motherfucking Ill Bill. Garbage eaters go ape shit, no escape, bitch. Verbal shape shift, my circle consists of greatness. Styles ageless, hostile, vicious, and heinous. Check the profile, my stockpile's contagious. Spit hellacious, intense, furious bars. Lyrically dangerous, my shit serious hard. Superior large, top tier quality for your ear. I take charge, constantly moving, grinding these gears. Indigenous to hip hop, throwing arrows and spears. Aiming for headshots, leave your thoughts splattered and smeared. Fuck a rapper, I'm Shakespeare, historic with the pencil. Favorite utensil, chopping and grilling up instrumentals. Pay attention and listen close, my lyrics are singing gross. Most ill, disease ridden, spreading from coast to coast. Turn you into compost, now you pushing up flowers. We the garbage eaters, super phenomenal, feel the power.
Dirty money with stockpiles and stash piles. This blood on my ethos that's passed down from generation kill. That's where I beef bound. I body a weak clown. He's smelling my heat now. I'm in the streets now. I run you the fuck over and back to the lab again. Cook bars and feed chow. I'm on the vengeance prowl. Tom Clancy style. Fuck it, I'm GTA. St. Sebastian with a sacred vow. When I pump my chest, that means I can taste the crowd. Then I slaughter the audience like a herd of cows. I want the whole farm with bombs and 100 acres like King Solomon with Hebrew stones and dead neighbors. The fly god is dead now like Las Vegas. Shoot your face off, my son said I'm Wes Craven. Let's engage in the front and the fuckery. I'd rather get my fight on. Your cats can't fuck with me.
Traumatic stress got me double checking rear views. See him through the scope, assault rifle got the clear view. Some we air crews, cash rules, everything around me. Suffocating Suffolk County, dead boys collecting bounties. Rocking up, he serving downies. Only real ones around me, don't hang around in town. Little cousin letting off the round, pitching off the mound. Give a fuck, you heard before, this a different sort of sound. Body found, got gore on the beat. It's deep sleep, slay him down. Jeeps creep, spray the ground. Then I'm down with the hound set. The kids sustain, set the stage, we in clouds, and we in rage. blocks of foul stand streets intense. Y'all get dense, heads hanging from the fence. Hard drugs inside the trench. Break 6, get the sense. 3-1 once it's lent. Spill milk, money
One call, I
spent.
take your face to Harvey Dent. I might as well be an attendant in the store. How we snip with your bits in the bathroom like it's can't hardly wait. Like I'm Seth, think you hardly ain't. No, nah, you probably can't. No, but shit, I'm going hard in the paint. Pass the gun, I'm the passionate one. Like it's a ballroom blitz, I'm on the way. Gave your brains looking like a garbage plate. Pull your car, cargo bang. Hug your mom at the way. Follow Avenue, spill blood like I'm Carrie on the stage. About to be a long week, this ain't where you wanna be. No crease, new crack, we throw peace, there's no peace. You know me, the whole team, I'm some fuck the police. We owe heat, you owe me, we'll straight up pluck your goatee. We carry all the weight, carve your face, dancing on your grave. There's no faith, no place that's you're safe. Kick the door to your place, I'm leaving with the whole safe.
I'm not clockwork, my plastic block works. Handling choppers, a sovereign citizen, mobbing and pillaging out for my dollars. Nosferatu energy vamping the earth. Caught a gang of college kids camping and blanding. They off in a hearse, I'm tossing her purse when she home from the shake club. Put it in my pocket, I make war, I don't make love. Sobriety be making me mean, I'm hating to see that whack shit dead doggy, we taking your cream. You in a blizzard of bullets, we burly banging your bitch. Should've stayed in the house, faggot, we ain't saving no snitch. Play like you rich if you wanna, just fresh meat for the wolves. You gon' be wishing you ain't test us, we spray when we pull. Aiming that tool at your forehead, ventilating that melon. Black Gallagher bringing malice, I'm sitting with weapons. Caving your chest in Rain Man, brain of a god. I play dumb really good, but I'm praying to Thoth, bitch.
Shit. Y'all know how it go. We come from nothing, nada. Get it right. You a slave to your smartphone, it's making you dumb. Trying to get paid in the system, slaving for crumbs. Wasting my youth wilding out, going insane in the slums. These lames is my sons, don't feel us, I'm just painfully numb. They brave with their guns, without them they as soft as could be. Got a price on my head, so they plotting on me. Everybody's so real, but don't honestly speak. Tried to be kind, I was kill them all, I'm popping my heat. It's a miracle I'm free and not laying in a box. Only believe in myself, I ain't praying to God. Need to be saved and forgiven, it ain't happening soon. Trust and believe I've been evil since I was trapped in the womb. Master of doom and destruction, ain't no love in my heart. I give it and get bucked, so fuck 'em, I've been fucked from the start. Stay trying to flip my perspective of the deception. I'm engulfed and ain't got it an outcast for nothing, so don't be present as insulting.
Pockets broke as hell, living so devilish. Think over this project, everyday struggle. Pockets broke as hell, living so devilish. Think over this project, everyday struggle.
Started from rock bottom, ain't nobody gave me nothing. Learn to handle any problem with solutions, no frontin'. Been fighting to stay alive, to keep my head above water. Learn to alter my mentality and make it more harder. To make it through this apocalypse, battling with the politics. Caught in this power struggle, we fighting for gifts and godliness. Can't avoid the trouble cause it's necessary violence. The savagery, inhumanity, publicized to the mindless. Recognize the deception or compromise the connection. There's spies in every link, so click and sabotage perception. You gotta think like your enemy, stay one step ahead, or you're suffering a penalty, a very sad end. No referees in this jungle, just predators like hyenas on a killing spree, roaming ravenous in this arena. I'm Maximus with the saber, champion gladiator, here to give you a worthy death upon the day you meet your maker.
Pockets broke as hell, living so devilish. Think over this project, everyday struggle. Pockets broke as hell, living so devilish. Think over this project, everyday struggle.
This a bump to the jaw like an old toothache. This a call to arms, Paul, like the folks in Ukraine. Peace. This the voice of a revolution. Huey Newton, Duke Nukem, one you run to when no one else was shooting. What the fuck you proving? Ghettos being victimized. The whole world's in ruin, shit you couldn't visualize. Now the system tries to brainwash and it's a simple task. Mothers crying, kids dying, so I lift my flask. The liquor pours, now I'm headed to the liquor store. The alcohol got me gripped just like a
figure 4. I try and numb it with my legs tied. I ain't running, but I can hear the guns booming like a giant's coming. I look inside myself, Lord, and find the strength I need. Was on the road to salvation and it led to me. Me too, BLM, yo, and let me breathe. My head's on a warrior, now bury me.
Pockets broke as hell. Living so devilish. Think of what his projects. Everyday struggle. Pockets broke as hell. Living so devilish. Think of what his projects. Everyday struggle.
You niggas ain't ready for this. You niggas ain't ready for this. You niggas ain't ready for this. Had to fortify the street, had to wait on my wrist. Life ain't been shit, but it's acting real bliss. It's trying to put you to sleep, catch a death from the kiss. When shit starts shaking, hold on to your kids. Keep a knife on you and aim straight for the ribs. Niggas always coming for you. That's life. It's harsh like a swig of McDonald's Sprite. It'll blow up like sticks of the dynamite. Splash. Or grenades, Bombay, give you candles like bags. Bitch, what the fuck I'm waving? I'm waving the black flags. Play with my money and nigga, that's your ass. Bitch, you gon' die today. Not the righteous way. Canteen on full. Put a skull on my display. This that Dr. Manhattan, wearing all satin. Big cigars, crew blow up, I'm Bin Laden. I'm laughing while you gasping, taking your last breath. Mission done, now I'm back to the set. Real shit, I swear to God. Bitch, you know we getting evil. Knock you down and your motherfucking people. Bitch, you know we getting evil. Knock you down and your motherfucking people.
Evil since I popped out mommy's rancid vagina. This strobe on this clock in my waist to fucking blind ya. And you can hit what you can't see, that's a natural fact. God sent me back to the earth to bring the Baphomet back. If you can't overstand hermetics, then you'll never get it. You don't own that block you living on, so why you represent it? I hate humans with a passion, don't discriminate. Kill a snake, but homie, for you I got an iller face. She said I look like Jason, creeping out of Crystal Lake. Remember you the catalyst with all them fucking pistols. What happened to give and take? Morals and principalities. Go all in your grill with this Taurus, blow out your cavity. I'm just a walking masterpiece. Where the fuck my flowers? Online thugging and bugging only for busted cowards. Y'all reenact gangster flicks, frontin' like the Don. Homie, life ain't a game. When you die, ain't finna respawn.
Bitch, you know we getting evil. Knock you down and your motherfucking people. Bitch, you know we getting evil. Knock you down and your motherfucking people.
If you don't have my money for me, I'll crack your fucking head wide open in front of everybody in the bank. And just about time that I'm coming out of jail, hopefully, you'll be coming out of your coma. And guess what? I'll split your fucking head open again, cause I'm fucking stupid.
I was born warm-hearted, but the world turned me ice cold. Cast got body bag, bent, beat a maestro. Live my whole life trife, walking on a tightrope. Everybody tuned in, rocking with a psycho. I don't wanna hurt a soul, but I let the pipes flow. Good from long range, thank Satan for my night scope. I can make a killing off this strip with the right hose. Mr. White folks, skin a lizard, fuck a Geico. Son of Sam vibes, put the 9 to your light bulb. Yahushua ain't gon' say you wasted time with that Christ hope. Might go dummy with this 50-round drug clip coming out the side of your neck, popping that dumb shit. Thug it to the crematorium, evil emporium, chief of my opium, trying to find peace with this London. Beef and I spotted him, I'ma creep till I slaughter him. I ain't got a fucking thing in common with you modern men. Y'all was raised by your mammy, I came up out the concrete. Emotion don't control my reaction, y'all fucking soft meat. And I'm a butcher with a freshly sharpened blade. First I'ma remove your heart, then I'm carving off your face.
What do you want to call me a murderer for? I've never killed anyone. I don't need to kill anyone. I think it. I don't need to live in this physical realm. In the spiritual world is where I live.
Modern day Manson, breakdancing on your gravesite. Make murder music, murk your manager with a steak knife. I hate life, question what I'm even doing here. Inbreds
me a wiggle while they steady screwing deer. I'm through with the fear, the God eternal and he's infinite. Hold a crucifix to my grill, I burn you and spit on it. I'm truly sick with it, meticulous when planning hits. Ridiculous with the blade, split your wig when the cannon spits. Smoke you like cannabis, no panic, can I blam and dip? If it bleeds, we can kill it, plate your bitch like a mandolin. If it ain't no trust or loyalty, I abandon him. You ain't finna eat at my table unless you man a men. A snitch or catch a clip, ain't no patches and stitches. Just a bag of body parts scattered throughout the ditches. And I don't leave no witness like fish burning king of New York. The biggest gang in the world, just well-dressed pieces of pork. I'm at the end of my rope, sanity spreading thin. Let me get my hands on my ops, dog, I'm beheading them. I pray to every god in every religion, but ain't never got no assistance, bitch, I carry tradition.
Grown man talk, cow without split your hand. This is grown man talking. Cow without split your hand. Split your hand.
Dios Nagas, Chamber Music ENT. We in here. Look. April showers, you get soaked from a rhyme I wrote. Bitch, I'm wavy, think my throat part motorboat. The road been corner slow like a motorhome. I run and shoot man to man, I don't know his zone. Psych ward, the lights on, but nobody's home. Only nigga I fear myself if I had a clone. I St. Bernard, niggas chins put a barrel on. 4th of July, your brain get your cherry bomb. I carry on like luggage on the Airbus. A fly boy, bitch, I'm cooler than an air duck. Your chief rocker scalp your top, get your hairs cut. Wildlife, we balls out like a bear's nuts. Squeeze hammers, you MCs wouldn't dare touch. You be wearing balloon pants for 11 months. I don't dance much, you'll be too legit to quitting with your hands up. Since you carried the beef there and leave, you'll be closer to God than you carried the beef there to cease. Get him a harpsichord and a pair of wings. Since that nigga was pussy, give him some pair of wings.
I got skill, kid, and I'm on the milk it. I can stop a hole in the soul of a punk with the rhymes in my head and the beats in my trunk.
It's the mic checker, sit tight cause I might wreck ya. Rock cities like a landslide, break records. Take letters and make us start to fit automatic. Flipping words like I'm acrobatic while bringing havoc. Clover covered, discover this leprechaun is here, weapons drawn. Stutter shots till your pawns clear, chest moves. Put you in check, who's the best dude? No contest, so the rest catch a loss too. Y'all knew, Robert be on another level. Settle whatever devils wrestle when the rebel pedals. Around the clock as the time ticks. I might stick up a rapper, I got his hands attending too quick. I'm bending through, pick whoever, it's game time. The name shine, game dash, blazing, lame rhymes to 6 man. New Will moves to T-Dot, we got the underground lock at this hot spot. Yeah.
I got skill, kid, and I'm on the milk it. I can stop a hole in the soul of a punk with the rhymes in my head and the beats in my trunk.
I'm a soldier survivor, ain't nobody liver. Still standing strong cause I made it through the fire. Strangle you with wire, toss them in the trunk. There's a lot of holes in the desert, problematic junk. I with a Glock full of slugs to ease my worried mind. If you want it, you can get it, doggy, I ain't hard to find. In a world full of enemies, I'm the worst one. And they claim I'm demonic, on me I'm just cursed. Then a copper Cadillac hearse, throw it on D's. You ain't digging my style, you can blow up on these. I'm too cold on the mic, you ain't knowing my steez. Bitch, run up on me solely, holy like Jesus. Cause you grew up in the street, that don't mean that you solid. It's a whole lot of snitches and bitches up in the project. Well, we grown ass man focused on riches and profit. You net banging on the web, but your ass mobless.
Bars and Beats weekly on Rock City Radio.
All the hip hop.
Your number one source for underground hip hop.
Yo,
we're back.
I'm still sick.
We back, man. Salute to the
Sound
Cast
worse.
God. That was a tribute set to him.
Indeed. Peace to David DeVille. Peace to motherfucking Unscathed MC for stopping by.
We ain't gotta recap that because we, you know, if you was a fan of his music, you already know what that was and what those songs were. You can look up his catalog. He's still around. Support that man's music. He was a friend and he's a part of the family here in Rock City Radio. So we felt it was only right to make sure Supremacy show some love and on the anniversary of his death, you know what I'm saying? Salute to his wifey Diva DeVille, who was with us earlier, and also Unscathed, who came on earlier to speak a little bit on his relationship with Cast God. Man, we appreciate y'all coming through. And sorry we couldn't get a lot more people. You know, we tried our best to try to get more people on, but you know, people are busy, man. It's Saturday night, you know. People out there partying, discoing and shit. You know what I mean?
He said disco.
Saturday night fever.
Roller skating, you know.
Roller skating and shit. Short shorts.
Speaking of that, I saw a fucking Bernadette posted some shit, some roller skate thing, and she was with Ghostface and
shit.
Ghostface birthday party.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Ghostface birthday party.
I don't know about anyone else, but my kids, right? They're younger. And I don't know, it was a couple of years ago, but I went to a roller skating party with them. And they're like, come on, Dad, get out here and roller skate. Yo, I put those skates on. I could still skate, right? But man, my fucking shins, the muscles on my shins hurt, my calves hurt. Like, it fucking was painful, man.
If you hit the brakes, that shit is all on your shin
Oh
and
my
knees.
God.
Yeah.
It was
I could
painful.
never roller skate. I never knew how to roller skate. Every time I tried, I fell.
Dude, it was. You know what I love about going to those, right?
It's that weak ankle shit, bro.
Yeah. I have weak ankles too.
I couldn't do that shit.
That weak ankle shit, bro.
But I could sit there all night and videotape these kids trying to roller skate, and I was just sitting and laughing for hours watching them. My daughter, my youngest, man, she is so athletic, but you put roller skates on her, and it is the funniest goddamn thing I've ever seen, man. It's like some Looney Tunes, like fucking cartoons.
I am, yo. I can't do that.
Oh, it's so funny.
I remember trying this shit as a kid, going to the roller skate roller rink and shit.
Yep.
And I would not leave the fucking railing, bro. Like,
The wall, yeah.
I was always on the fucking wall and shit.
All right, Pete, check this out.
Go
Go
I
ahead,
got
Britt.
older, it was like, fuck that. I ain't doing it.
Listen, so you know, RIP, this is a Rochester thing. You know where Home Depot is on Ridge Road in Greece? It's like there's a car dealership right across the street. It's near where like Kodak used to be and Delta Sonics right down the road.
Yeah.
So that Home Depot used to be this place called USA Skates. And it was fucking massive, man. Like the fucking roller skating rink was like you go into Home Depot, like think how big a Home Depot is. And that's how big this roller skating rink was. Like, it was fucking huge, man.
Yeah.
We used to go there all the time as kids, man. It was a blast.
We had
I know how to
Skate
skate.
I ain't
in
roller
Lorain,
skate.
Ohio.
What happened?
It's like we had Skate World in Lorain,
Skate World?
Ohio. That's where you went. If you were on the west side of Cleveland, you went to Skate World Friday and Saturday.
All the rap, where I'm
Yeah,
from,
skate
all
key
the,
over here.
Yeah, we had a skate key and that's where all the rap concerts were growing up. I went to probably like 10 concerts around my
But you gotta see the skate place. The skate place
Yeah, I've
out
been
here.
there too. Skate 22.
There's this place called Cinematics.
What you
Cinematics
said,
on
say
this
it.
weird fucking
Nah, Supremacy was gonna say something.
No. This is when he oh shit, I want to tangle up. No, I was saying the dusty ass country place here. Oh, it's so fucking funny when my kids go. It's like some asshole put a pole barn up in like 1982 and has not done a fucking thing to it other than laid concrete down and some like fucking fake hardwoods. And that's the roller skating rink.
That's not good.
Oh, it's so goddamn
That's
funny.
not good for wheels.
It's so fucking funny.
Vinyl.
Oh, and these kids, they got like PVC pipe, like it looks like an old lady walker, and that's
Oh,
and
yeah,
with
they
some
got
roller
those
skate
at the
wheels
ones out
on.
here,
Oh,
too.
dude, it's the funniest shit I ever seen.
That shit
What
looks
is
so
the
like
barrier?
it makes you look like you cripple or something.
Yeah, it's so
bro,
good, but that's how they
I
learn how to
don't,
skate.
I don't roller skate and I don't ice skate. I tried ice skate.
I've never
one
ice
time.
skated.
That didn't work.
Listen, I tried ice skating one time, right? I went with my homies and shit. We was young, we was in high school still. And I went with my homies to the ice skating rink in Central Park and shit, right? So he had his girlfriend that he was trying to get with or whatever, right? And they went together as a couple, and it was a couple of us all together. And I remember I got on the rink, man, and I fucking slipped, and my fucking skate caught that bitch right. His girl that he was trying to get with caught that bitch right in the shin, bro. Cut the fuck out of her shin, bro. After that, I said, I'm never doing this again. Never, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
Fucked the whole shit up, bro. Fucked up her shit and fucked up
I mean,
his
yeah,
shit.
just
'cause
fucked up the whole
He
day.
probably ain't
User
getting
space.
nothing that day either.
See, I never
hollered at her again.
I never tried any kind of winter sport because I was always playing basketball. So I never.
Yeah, I don't even.
I never tried to ski.
You never not hockey, nothing, none of that.
Nothing,
shit?
man. I never tried to ski. I never tried to ice skate. I never tried.
You ain't
hockey.
never been into hockey either. Or you like hockey and
Nah, man. I was.
I watch it, but
basketball
I
was.
used to like skiing back in the day.
Basketball was my
You
shit.
say you used to like skiing?
Yeah, I used to.
You used to ski?
While I was going down. Nah, I never did it.
I'm about to say, where the fuck you was skiing in Jersey?
Yeah, I was like, damn.
Ismail was out here.
Cinematic on the
Spots
fucking
is
like.
definitely skiing Jersey though.
Nah, Ismail was out here.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
The Poconos go right to the
Poconos,
Poconos.
Poconos
got
right
Mount
there.
Olive.
Yeah.
I don't know if they let niggas ski down Mount Olive, but yeah.
I've been sledding, motherfucker. That's about
Yeah,
it.
me too. I've sled, obviously.
Yeah, that's
That's why I can't breathe now. I need I hit a ramp. We had this big thing, and there was 3 different ways. There was like the ice hole, there was the like slow one, and then there was like the baby one or whatever. And I went in the fast one had like a ramp on it, and I hit the ramp, and when I hit the ground, my knee
Caught your
right up into my nose. It just like broke the shit out of my nose.
You
And I was,
busted your own nose?
12 or something.
Damn.
Yeah, and so that's why I sound like I sound pretty much. That's the story. But no, that was the worst. I had some strangers take me home. It was back then when you could do that.
He peeing on himself when he passed out.
Yeah, no, they just saw me bleeding and they're like, oh,
Did I
you-
tell
you
that
know
story on the air?
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
you did.
What did I
I did not.
Hold up.
That's the
Bring
only
that
reason
back.
remember it.
Bring that back.
Wait a minute.
What's the sound? Do we have like the record
Hold
scratching
on,
sound?
hold
Some
on.
off the
Tell that on
record
the
shit
air,
that I
man.
ain't hear.
We was
He's
on
a
the air
pig.
when you told
I did. I told that. I don't think I was on the air.
We was on the air, man, because it was quiet. It was quiet. it was quiet.
It is a funny story.
Yo, man, tell it. 'Cause
But see, I don't.
remember it.
I think it's funny. Like I don't think we were on the air, Rip. I think I told that off air. But this is fun. I'll tell it. I don't give a shit.
Oh,
Yeah, we're here
Rip,
now.
come on, man. If it was
I'm
Tally,
sure there's
was
been
we
way
on
worse
the
than
air,
this.
Tally? You remember that story, Tally?
I will
think
tell
we
the
was on
story
air,
again.
Tally.
I'll tell it on air. I don't give
I'll
a fuck
tell you
because
if I
it's
remember.
funny. It's
Matter
funny.
of fact, let's wait till we get off air.
No, I'll tell it, bro. I don't give a shit. It's the funniest goddamn story ever.
You sure before
Did
we
you drink
even
enough?
forget?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I don't get embarrassed.
It's still
man. I
tough,
think
bro.
it's funny.
Think it
So,
We
here's
can
the
do
story.
this off air.
Here's the story. My wife and I went out. We ended up getting in this stupid fight about some dumb shit. Came back and I was drunk as fuck, right? And we get
Beginning of every story.
Oh, yeah. This wasn't even. This was like 2 years ago too. We're arguing, and I got so mad that I don't know. In my head, it was a good idea to kick this fridge I have in the garage. Right? I kicked the freezer door though.
Okay, I remember.
Which is all reinforced with fucking steel and shit behind the door, right? To keep everything cold. And I was so drunk, I didn't feel shit, right? So I booted this door, fighting, fucking fight stopped. we kind of made up. I went up to bed, and like a couple hours later, I woke up. I had to pee, so I get up, I put my feet down on the bed, or on the floor, right? Rip's laughing already because he knows where it's going. I put my feet on the floor, and I get up, and I'm like, oh shit, my ankle is fucked up. Like I'm like, I can't walk, but I hop to the bathroom. I get to the toilet, and I start taking a leak. And then all of a sudden, the next thing I know, my wife is slapping me in the fucking face, like, wake up. And I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? And I wake up, like I come to, but I'm laying on the floor in the bathroom from where the toilet was. And I'm just laying, I fucking passed out from the pain. But when I passed out, my dick, I had it out, right, because I was peeing, and the fucking waistband of my fucking boxers caught it and pointed it straight up, and I had pissed all over my chest. It was like all over me from the fucking waist up.
How you shower yourself? Oh shit!
Oh
You gotta
fuck,
love
man.
that. That only happens with alcohol.
It's only when I'm drunk, like the lick
That doesn't
say.
happen with
Only
any
when
other
I'm
drug.
drunk.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Fucking vodka got me that night, man. I was fucked up. The next day, bro, I get up, I can't walk. I had to go to the hospital.
You stink like piss.
I smelled like piss.
I like piss.
No,
Like
it was-
vodka piss,
I
dude,
did.
that's
I did
wrong.
clean myself
You
up
pissed
that
on
night before I
yourself,
got
that
into
would be
bed.
the-
Dog, the day that I did that Chris G interview that I got stupid drunk, that fucking day I came and pissed all over my fucking kitchen counter, bro.
What?
Oh, the ego trip theater one.
Yeah, it was
Oh
wild.
shit!
It was wild. Wifey was yelling at me. That's all I remember her yelling at me. That's it.
Last
I gotta
time
go-
I
I-
did.
Go ahead.
I think it's Adderall. I was doing some pills that I had pain pills. I pissed in the refrigerator. I think it's Adderall.
I don't think Adderall.
Adderall's not
No,
for
it
pain.
wasn't Adderall. It was something else. It was something.
Ativan?
Ativan.
It might have been Ativan.
Yeah.
The one that make you real sleepy. I can't remember what it's called, man.
Dude, I got a good.
Ambien.
Ambien. There it is.
Oh my god.
Ambien. Had me
Oh,
pissed
dude,
off.
I've done some wild shit on Ambien.
Yeah.
I will never take that shit again in my entire life.
I know some
That
dudes.
shit was killing motherfuckers left and right for a little
Yeah.
minute, bro.
Oh yeah, it was.
No Ambien. Ambien's bad.
I got a good story about my brother, P. My brother you met.
Yeah.
This is when we all lived together, right? And when we were in the Rock, my brother, myself, B, and Old Dirty, we all had this huge ass house at Clarissa Street, right?
Yeah.
And I was still in the Air Force then, right? So like one night, it was a Friday. I remember this shit. It was a Friday night, and I had to get up the next morning because I was flying out. I was going to Alaska for like a week for the military, and those motherfuckers are like, "All right, man, have fun on your trip. We'll catch you when you get back." And they went out, right? And it was like 2:30 in the morning. I heard them all come home, and they were all fucked up. I mean, fucked up. They were like yelling. They were drinking 151 and Coke, I guess, all night. Yeah, they were all of them. So I'm laughing because someone opened. I remember one of them opened the door and was like, "Yo, you up?" And I'm like, "Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm asleep." So they left. I don't know. It was like, I don't even know, maybe an hour later. I'm just chilling. I'm fucking passed out, and I hear the door open to my room. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I wake up, I roll over, and I see my brother. You know, my brother's a big dude. Like, he's 6'5". So I was like, I see the silhouette in the doorway. I was like, what the fuck you doing? He's like, I gotta take a leak. I was like, well, then get the fuck out of my room and go take a leak. And he's like, he's like, shut the fuck up, man. He walks in, and I had this backpack that I used to take to fly with me all the time on the plane. You know, it had bullshit in it. And he walks over and he's talking, he's mumbling to me the whole time. And I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of my room. I'm yelling at him, like, get out. I gotta go to sleep. Get the fuck out. And all of a sudden, I hear, and I'm like, I go, what the fuck you doing? And he's standing against the wall thinking he's in the bathroom. Filled my backpack up with fucking liters of urine, dude.
Oh my God.
I got up and I'm slapping him, and he's so drunk and out of it that he's like, why are you fucking with me while I'm in the bathroom? He's like, get out of here. I had to punch this motherfucker in the back of the head to wake his ass up, and he turned around and he's like, then he realized where he was at. He's like, oh shit. I remember him picking up the backpack just filled with piss and walking across and putting it in the laundry room that was across the hallway. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, I was so mad. I remember I got home, though, he had done, like my brother doesn't say he's sorry for shit. He just, like, will do something. Like, he does an act of kindness to, he fixes something.
I know a lot of people like
and
that.
he did some shit in my room, and I was like, all right, man, we're good. I'm good. Yeah. But it was fucking funny as shit. I don't think he touched 151 after that, but thank God. Because, man, those dudes, man, they used to come back. They do that shit all the time. They'd go out to some bar around the corner and just get fucking train wrecked and then march through the house.
I remember my daughter's godfather taking a shot at 151 one time in my house when I lived in the Bronx, and he took that shot and he choked on that bitch.
Really?
And it went down the wrong pipe and he choked on. He was in the bathroom looking like he was dying, bro. His face turned purple. It was bad.
He could have taken 5 of those shots and not been as fucked up as taking it down the wrong hole. Like,
hey, pause, but yeah.
Pause that.
Yeah, he definitely went down the wrong pipe.
That's funny. That's how that fucking
crying.
That limoncello or orangecello shit that I made. That's how that is, man. It's fucking corn grain shit. It's like it's Everclear. It's delicious. But man, it'll get you fucked up. Ask Susio next time he's on how fucked up that shit is, man. That dude
drinking that shit straight.
Yeah, he was like
Yo, it's about to be midnight, so let's get into the last set.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm about to take it down, brother.
Me too, in a few minutes. That's why I just wanted to get into the music set at least, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all tomorrow, man.
For sure, my brother. Love you.
Peace, love you.
Peace, bro. Hey, tell Mama Happy Mother's Day.
Word, Happy Mother's Day. Word, Happy Mother's Day.
Same thing to all y'all wives.
Yes, sir.
No doubt.
Yeah. And everyone out there, man. Happy Mother's Day to you.
Happy Mama's Day.
Let them sleep.
Hey, Mama.
Let them go to sleep. Don't be going in there poking on them and shit.
Yeah, leave them alone. Leave them alone.
Nah, I'm a terrorize. in honor of Cast God, I'm terrorizing tonight.
All right, bros. Peace.
All right, let's go. Ready? Let's get into this.
Yeah.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
Fully motivated, often criticized, but feel I'm the best. That's an understatement. They say you wanna shine, you gotta be patient. But to me, success is there for the taking. My thought process is groundbreaking. I'm laughing at these clowns hating. A lot of cloud chasing, not a desperation. Can't make it in this game if you're lacking the preparation. Get smacked, no hesitation. Bah. Diabolical thoughts, comical art, turning bodies into piles of parts. Human shredder. R.I.P. to those who hindered the success of my endeavors. A much better system required more effort. Locked and loaded, we ready to pop. Bust the beat at the heaviest knot. I send a shot to your top. Open your mind, focus, you'll find. We the hardest out of math and the greatest of all time. Yeah, this is real life. Instead of clout chasing, earn some real strife. It's all fun and games till you're face to face with that steel pipe. Night, you on ice, right? This is real life. Instead of clout chasing, earn some real strife. It's all fun and games till you're face to face with that steel pipe. Night, you on ice.
Traditional style, the last generation, a violent vibration, no reconciliation. It's custom made vocals, delivered cross borders. I packaged up the orders to slaughter all your daughters on diggable planets. The rebirth for slicking them, Crown Heights curriculum, shots we be licking them. I'm Black Sea oil, a spoonful of sea moss, sting like a bumblebee and float like a seahorse. Back in the days on the boulevard of Kingston, I murdered whack artists, nearly drove them to extinction. Now I'm worldwide with that pen applied genocide. Shoot down your self-respect, snatch out your inner pride. I toss you in the ride, crash into a dead end. Bullets through your bachelor party, calling off your wet end. Victor Evans, R to the jukes, man. Death to my enemies, shout out to Brooklyn.
Yeah, this is real life. Instead of clout chasing, earn some real strife. It's all fun and games till you're face to face with that steel pipe. Night, you on ice, right? This is real life. Instead of clout chasing, earn some real strife. It's all fun and games till you're face to face with that steel pipe. Night, you on ice.
I spend my days on the side of the mountain, you know, ghost shit. Test me, you in for a long night, it's the solstice. I will dangle you over water just like a boat lift and fit you with semen shoes and tell the police to go fish. I'm an orca that orchestrates and you just a goldfish. If you heard that I did my numbers, then it's a 4/5. I really hope that you reconsider and don't approach this. I tell your bitch and your crew the same thing, blow dick. I think you got me mistaken and misconstrued. You hating on the greatness like you out here making moves. You faking like you skating, we know that you made to lose. Play with Satan, now you baking, we hating the way you choose. We always ready for photo ops, how we saying cheese. You gotta grow some more before you throw in the major leagues. Got something in the trunk that'll sweep the streets and it rake the leagues. Trust ain't shit over here and make believe. Marvin.
Yeah, this is real life. Instead of clout chasing, earn some real strife. It's all fun and games till you're face to face with that steel pipe. Night, you on ice, right? This is real life. Instead of clout chasing, earn some real strife. It's all fun and games till you're face to face with that steel pipe. Night, you on ice.
Calisthenics early in the morning. I would probably kill myself if I couldn't keep on recording. This shit is better than any stray piece of pussy. It's peace of mind, pushing my mind into a rhyme. Reflection, I turn a piece of paper to a mirror. A beat is like a shadow illuminated by my clearer thoughts expressed. Refined through this thought process. Suppressing it would be like holding my next breath hostage. I never had a choice even when I had the options. It wasn't gravity, tragedy taught me how to drop this. I'm not a musician, I'm a conduit, accomplishments, compliment each and every effort within pocket fit. Ain't no pocket lit, my pen pant like we celibate. Every red cent gets invested in, it's precedence and time spent. We profit when the table turn, you only get what you learn.
The rhythm is the life is the rhythm. The rhythm is the life is the rhythm. The rhythm is the life is the rhythm. Get up to get down. The rhythm is the life is the rhythm. The rhythm is the life is the rhythm. The rhythm is the life is the rhythm. Get up to get down.
Making dough was the model. Used to be broke and dating models. Struggling to make a way. Was in school for great survival. I never played with my rivals. I hit them fast and crush them. The very top 1% be the winners in mass corruption. lusted for the finer things, the shiny things. Some had to get it from the dirt, some were born like Bronny James. No disrespect to Bronny, but nepotism is rampant. When the game learns a formula, repetition is standard. I lit a lantern inside a closet full of skeletons. These fuckers try to trick us by making books irrelevant. Look at me, look at my melanin. Listen to the rhythm of the way that I talk. Hear the drums inside the syllables that I build with thought. I'm black liquid like the oil that we fly the planes with. Got them attracted to the magnetic beauty like my father's language, Swahili. I heal women and give to the needy. I build freely, extending my hand like Malik Sealy.
The rhythm is the life is the rhythm. The rhythm is the life is the rhythm. The rhythm is the life is the rhythm. Get up to get down. The rhythm is the life is the rhythm. The rhythm is the life is the rhythm. The rhythm is the life is the rhythm. Get up to get down.
My first groupie used to fuck anywhere. I treated her like shit just to prove I didn't care. I'd embarrass her. Run game, I get creative. As a man, I recognize most of that was self-hatred. I'm fucked up. I ain't good at relationships. The only way I know it's love is if I hate the bitch. Sacrifices, I paid a lot of prices. I wrote a lot of dices just to skate on these thin ices. I am not a nice guy. I ain't Harvey Weinstein, but my book has a spine. My tongue is never tied. All my knots are locked inside. I turn water into steam if I went and got baptized. So truly, thanks for noticing. Here's a rose for those who froze and rode this road with me. I am who I am, as much as who I chose to be. Just avoid me socially. I'm close to the edge, I'm one push away. I may not see tomorrow, so I'm doing this today. I'm not afraid of dying, I'm afraid of feeling nothing. So I push people away and drown them in discussion. I'm close to the edge, I'm one push away. I may not see tomorrow, so I'm doing this today. I'm not afraid of dying, I'm afraid of feeling nothing. So I push people away and drown them in discussion. Violence, but I only hurt myself. They say killers move in silence, but through this I share the wealth. I can't hold back my aggression, so I wear it on my belt. Like the gun I can still carry, I do good, but I'm not well. An artist who was honest in a story that'll sell. When I dropped an album called The Lie, I'm stitching on myself. Ain't no point in playing victim, it's a cycle and it's vicious. I sit down frustrated, text messages, cause I am too committed. The nicest ain't the wisest. I rode into a fool, had to push to get this pull. I done things they wouldn't do. I've been told no so many times that I take instead of ask. If you see me at your school teaching kids, it's cause the last thing I'd ever want to see is someone end up just like me. If I'm your inspiration, I'm what you should never be. I post thoughts that come up positive, cause I am truly opposite. Them thoughts that camouflage. You see wins, I see loss. I'm close to the edge, I'm one push away. I may not see tomorrow, so I'm doing this today. I'm not afraid of dying, I'm afraid of feeling nothing. So I push people away and drown them in discussion. I'm close to the edge, I'm one push away. I may not see tomorrow, so I'm doing this today. I'm not afraid of dying, I'm afraid of feeling nothing. So I push people away and drown them in discussion.
Different. Fuck, I try to tell them they didn't listen. Now they putting us in position. No, let me get to it. I'm want everything, good money, good pussy, good green, good head, some good food, a good dog, good kids, good family, good God. I deserve it cause I'm a good dude. A good house, good car, good wife, good advice. I think I should be out here living a good life. A good morning breeds a good day, which leads to a good evening, plus a good night. Hey yo, despite there's still a gripe between the blacks and white, unfortunate facts of life got me rapping to Christ about this afterlife. All that we sacrifice, we still live with the rats and mice. Don't do this to my babies, Lord, I'm asking night, I'm begging. Lord, please let my child grow up in the world where the color of the skin don't fuck up his referral. Lord, please let my children grow up in the world where they understand the difference between boy and a girl. As I sit back and analyze some shit that I can't describe, how could we watch the shit not be ready to vandalize? Why is the black man alive if we ain't got a plan to ride? We do us more damage than the Klan in my eye. Just admit it, tell me Saigon, you keep it too real. If I don't drop it with them deep topics, then tell me who will. These other niggas tell the kids to do pill. Notice the niggas with the coke is the niggas that lack the lyrical skill. If I gave you my life story, it'd be giving you chill. Remember, I had to live it, so whenever you feel that you getting close to the end and chill. God started your life, but then left it to you to finish the deal. And the only thing that I ask is that he give them the facts. When he handing out all them blessings to him, give them a batch. When they itching to get some chicken shit, just give them a scratch. Give them the knowledge with the wisdom to match, with some figures attached. Lord, please let my child grow up in the world where Wall Street ain't the only place he can make a meal. Lord, please let my children grow up in the world. Please, please, where black fathers is doing more for their baby girl. I want everything, good health, good amount of wealth, good credit, so if she leave me, I do good all by myself. Want the good dad gang to keep doing them good deeds. Write a book on my life, guaranteed it's a good read. Why the good die young? I don't think that's a good thing, but God don't make mistakes. Some angels can't fly without wings. I be needing good beats, so I call my good brother Buck. Your beats are not good if I hear them and be like, what the fuck? Send my kids to good school so they could get them good grades. You and I are not good, cool. You could catch this good fade. I rap to get paid. You could miss me with them accolades. Earn my respect in the street like niggas did back in the day. Even though I hate them, my baby mamas is beautiful. Cause they ain't with that stripping or fucking with pharmaceuticals. Wish it was all good, but that's natural. It's factual. Therefore, the only thing that I ask you is please, Lord, please let my child grow up in the world where terrorism is anybody who causes terror. Lord, please let my children grow up in the world where they see my face in movies instead of a mural. Shit real, man. Understand something? I'm revolutionary, evolutionary. Y'all fall with clout. Greatest story never told. That's what it's all about. One in a million. You're never gonna see nothing like this again in your lifetime. From Warner Shots to today. Yeah, Buck Wild, we here to stay. Hey.
In this hip-hop profession, y'all bars in a recession. No clues, you lose, y'all just guessing. Too much impressing, till you trip and bust your lip and still don't learn a lesson, just flexing. Mic check, 1, 2, testing. Flow hit your chest in. Respectfully, get knocked out, all you see is celebrities. I spit heavily, while you rhyme on all fours to get yours. Lose your integrity, oh you savage. I civilize the average, that's my specialty, bastard. Go ahead and write that check, I bet you can't cash it. Slithering talkers, belly crawlers, your actual caution. Boy, you can offer, y'all undercover officers. Get your plain clothes dirty, trying to blend in. Y'all too nerdy and girly to get in. Open your mouth, let's see if the 40 fit in. Burst, you can hate, but the envy is worse. When it's your loved ones that lower they worth. The flow beat them up, respectfully. Unapologetically, you not my pedigree. It is what it is, so just let it be. Or die eyes open, forever sleep. The flow beat them up,
respectfully. Unapologetically, you not my pedigree. It is what it is, so just let it be.
Check, yo.
Or die eyes open, forever sleep.
Bye-bye, guy, it's J Fly. You the motherfucking man of the NY. You knew that. All the bullshit that's stopping you, been through that. So man up. Dudes was puzzled the way I ran up with no pieces. I'm from the bottom where no pieces. Put that on the line like starch creases. Who dive deepest? I peek from the seafloor. Fuck, I got doubts, but like Al, better be sure. Look, I reap more cause my heat raw over your grill. That's a job well done, like I beat your score. I'm more sure than I ever been, no longer a pup. I'm a veteran, them heavy hitters let me in. I laid low and respectfully whipped ass. Ball in my court, I'ma school them like gym class. Yeah, creating casualties, casually still life. Freeze your whole frame like still life. You the man.
The flow beat 'em up respectfully. Unapologetically, you not my pedigree. It is what it is, so just let it be. Or die eyes open, forever sleep. The flow beat 'em up respectfully. Unapologetically, you not my pedigree. It is what it is, so just let it be. Or die eyes open, forever sleep.
Longest nightmare of your life, you never wait for 'em. Stay calm, you don't fight the inevitable napalm. Hey kids, scared money don't make no money, and it's blatant. Money was scared and he ain't gon' make it. He'll be alright, put some mud on the wound and some peroxide for the blood on the shoes. A thug and a goon was never called a bugaboo. Some of these rappers' names be up, Chuck, come a loo. Probably getting butt fucked for some oohs and ahs. Who's them guys? You know you gotta choose a side. Don't lose an eye, stay focused and rhyme. There's more important things to apply. If you sit and learn, big nerds. Talking about you get it out the mud. Must be ringworm or some crud. The flow beat 'em up like Javante Davis. So who that on your playlist should say this respectfully?
The flow beat 'em up respectfully. Unapologetically, you not my pedigree. It is what it is, so just let it be. Or die eyes open, forever sleep. The flow beat 'em up respectfully. Unapologetically, you not my pedigree. It is what it is, so just let it be. Or die eyes open, forever sleep.
Cause the God didn't write shit. I bet your punk ass gon' like this. I bet a bitch ass gon' like this. I bet you some niggas gon' bite this. No ghostwriter cause the God didn't write shit. I bet your punk ass gon' like this. I bet a bitch ass gon' like this. Hey yo, it's Ag. My swag don't got a price tag. We leave your aura looking dead up in a body bag. I'm about a bag, nah fam, I don't lollygag. Niggas mad when they see you in that nice jag. I'm sturdy by my business when it pertain to cash. Rappers on your podcast, they be kissing ass. Talking wild crazy, now you waving white flags. It's no fly zone until a God give them a pass. Y'all don't know the half, these niggas gon' feel a wrath. They want a bubble, fuck it, give them a bullet bath. Yeah, I care less about what niggas plan. Over a drug deal gone bad, I lost my mans. Yeah, this shit is real, I never show my hand. Call your bluff with a full deck like you running a scam. Yeah, this shit is real, I never show my hand. Call your bluff with a full deck like you running a scam. I bet you some niggas gon' bite this. No ghostwriter cause the God didn't write shit. I bet your punk ass gon' like this. I bet a bitch ass gon' like this. I bet you some niggas gon' bite this. No ghostwriter cause the God didn't write shit. I bet your punk ass gon' like this. I bet a bitch ass gon' like this.
Nowadays I gotta stay away from their shenanigans. People gon' judge you by the way they see you handle shit. Niggas tried to beef in my hood, they mad I canceled it. Big on being better and where my energy channeling. These the type of beats I be trampling with the good word. While my phone booming like the 31st to the 3rd. Shorty love a nigga long time, like first Fergie Ferg, German engineer, park nice by the curb. Throwing rice at you herbs, keep it moving down the aisle. My problem was giving a fuck about who don't like my style, but I'm like that for real. My game worth $1 million like Wallow and Gill. Getting money, I'm in love with the thrill. Stuffing all these dirty bills in a suitcase, all in the mouth like perk 30s in a Super 8. Move with a militant mindset, I'm doing great. Saying sucker free ain't easy, but it ain't never too late.
I bet you some niggas gon' bite this. No ghostwriter cause the God didn't write shit. I bet your punk ass gon' like this. I bet a bitch ass gon' like this. I bet you some niggas gon' bite this. No ghostwriter cause the God didn't write shit. I bet your punk ass gon' like this. I bet a bitch ass gon' like this. Feel like my hands tied for the first time in life. I'm lost, moral compass is off, GPS is off. I was dealt a hand, I wanna give back. Discussing cats I killed around my son, why I did that. Man, yo, he was way too young to digest what I was saying. In the mix of grown people conversation, instead of playing, he was privy to conversations he never should have heard. Now he emulating and trying to hang on to every word. He should have never heard how I took a 9 out of every bird, and how I got a cheap pass and I could hang on any curve. That ain't gangsta, that ain't what my son deserved. Cause of what he heard and saw is the reason he disturbed. Should've had him in the masjid, make us a lot. Not on the block with dumb niggas glorifying his pops. He used to smile, but I can imagine he was horrified. Hearing the things about his dad, niggas glorified. He had to be traumatized. I'm preaching the right thing, but mixing the message like I never even acknowledged my lessons. How I'ma tell you to go to school and take you out for a show, give you a choice and ask you yes or no if you wanna go. I should've said nah, stay in school and get the knowledge, son, buckle down. After that, then go to college, son, you'll know what pride tastes like. Unless you swallow some, I should've been a better role model for you to follow, son.
So many moments I wish I had never shared. You're my heart and my soul, but my actions say I never can. And the thought of me losing you is the only time I'm ever scared. And no matter what we fighting about, I need you to know that I'm forever here. Oh, forgive me, I was a young man learning how to be a dad. I should have never exposed you to everything I go through, knowing you would get attached. So who am I to be mad at you? Oh, a reflection of who I am. I only wish you the best health, wisdom, success, giving all, even through my sins. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Oh, forgive me. Please.
I know one thing, I ain't gonna be playing around with this shit when I come home. I know that's what's fair.
No doubt, that's it. Hold your head, you know what I'm saying? When you touch ground, you already off the money. You already know.
Yeah. I probably got like 4 albums in the cut, like 17 plus songs like each one. I'm there, I ain't bullshit. I'm there writing, I'm going hard.
That's right, taking advantage of that time, man. That way we got a lot to say. We gotta figure out how to make this happen, so I'm with whatever you wanna do, however you wanna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Why pay the price? Why work this hard? Why go this far? Why try to learn this much?
I said the only thing killing me be the J.O.B. God, Mo,
with the halo spree. He lay low like there ain't no fee. That's a bargain like taking a plea. 49, I'm still taking a knee. Flea, y'all stay biting like trap jaw. The rap raw, keep it OG like grandpa. Cause me and OJ be equitable. I worked in hospitality, but the reality is I'm not very hospitable. I pity the fool and come through with the 1-2. You sooner flew out the window when the idea grew and threw stones at your angle of view. Crazy on the avenue, stay electric like high voltage. The mind molded, feeling it out like blindfolded. He wrote it, then passed it along. It's Murphy's Law. Whatever can will go wrong. Yeah. Social introvert, my own worst enemy. Every time, no time. Why is it me? Everything fades out instantly. Why is it me? Why is it
Show later glazing on the giblet. Don't be swearing that y'all did it. Y'all projecting like an invalid. I ain't in it, I'm been no motherfucking credit. I'll accept it while y'all live it. About something else, I'll pivot in a whole new misdirection. Say the masochistic 1 minute, begging to be forgiven the next. That ain't a flex. On the toilet, send a text after scrolling through the index. Shitty fingers tapping keys, dirty macking on these sleeves, you're a sleaze. A breeze to decipher, you're an easy one to squeeze. An easy one to press like soft cheese, bitch please. Y'all been a skeezer, getting screwed like Ebenezer. Body parts inside the freezer, you're a gooner and a pleaser. With a slimier demeanor than a grifter, spraying reefer. Theater of the mind, bleeder of the rhyme, backyard breeder. A conceiver and redeemer, some can't decipher the signal, so they twisted on the knobs playing receiver.
Social introvert, my own worst enemy. Every time, no time, why is it me? Everything fades out instantly. Why is it me? Why is it me? Social introvert, my own worst enemy. Every time, no time, why is it me? Everything fades out instantly. Why is it me? Why is it me?
You listen to your moms? Go to school? You get good marks? You just keep on being like yourself, all right? Shoot about 20 of them.
Poem, Mother to Son. Well, son, I'll tell you. Life for me ain't been no crystal stair. Except accidents, splinters, and boards torn up, and places with no carpet on the floor. There. But all the time, I've been a-climbing on, reaching landings and turning corners, and sometimes going in the dark where there ain't been no light. Boy, don't you turn back.
Nightmares of losing my mom's love. I just wanna hold your hand. Just one more hug as I break this snug. I got you on my mind. Always said relax, son, and take your time and do it right. I was born to nurture, you made me fight. You my baby, right? Just making sure you still in sight. I see you every night. Spoke to Pops, he like this shit don't really feel right. I miss your light, that smile always make me laugh. When I say some dumb shit, you wanna whoop my ass. But I was too fast, got around like Tupac. Till you hit the block and made me run about the spot. She would say, better think before you move. If you blink, you gonna lose. Pay attention to the fools and stay in school. Pull your pants up, kid, that shit ain't cool. And listen to me when I'm talking to you.
Don't you sit on the steps cause you find it kinda hard. Don't you fall now, for I still going, honey. I still climbing.
Yo.
And life for me ain't been no crystal stair. So boy, don't you turn back.
Mother of civilization, mother of nations, mother of creation. You taught me to be patient, stand up to what you facing. Fuck if they hating, keep elevating, son. Protect your wife and everyone. Man up and aim your gun. If them demons ever come, fight, don't run. Shed light on the young, cause they the future. And you the chosen one. Show them fuckers where we from. 109, watch the dumb. I wanna see you rise among. Keep flowing, ride the drum. If they ain't knowing, give them some. Show them how you living, son. They all gotta know. Keep an eye on my grandkids. they all gotta grow. Watch out for them snakes, keep the grass low. Look both ways when you bout to pass go. Take life slow, don't rush shit, yo. Take life slow, don't rush shit, yo.
I'll never fall in love. I'll never fall in
East Coast ghost, it's getting spooky. Chop these fuckboys up like I'm the butcher. And if you know the lens, then don't you push her. You a dunce in the corner, that's where I'll put ya. A massacre like gangs in New York. You either seated at the table or you on my fork. Check in with me, beloved, you better dial it. I'm styling, words cut like swords as horsemen shouting. Don't go down the rabbit hole, I slaughter troll. Obituaries are folded, catch this heat I spew. Go ahead and hold it. Lightest touch, I'm golden. Shrink your ego if you too emboldened. Why these bird ass niggas just keep on clucking? They this be tucked in, trying to match feminine energy. And none of these bums important enough to be my enemy. Outgrew spaces of people, tea served is lethal. I'm exalted, you are not my equal. Most narratives don't concern me. They want me on the state, they try to burn me. Phoenix thriving flames, you better learn me. This shit free this way, you gotta earn me. My mind is a wonderland. Distribute dope ass content like contraband. Kill him and leave him breathing, that's my mantra, fam. I do this in real time. You only gangsta on
Listen, bitch, I'm conquering lanes. Boom, bap, Hall of Fame. I proclaim this claim, this is my domain. Spitting crack cocaine at the morgue, no claims. Toe tag, body bag, John don't want a frame. Take over the night sky with the bat Bruce Wayne. Lois Lane could get